Oh my goodness, hello, good evening everybody. Sorry I'm late. Hi. Hi, good evening. Good evening, Hamhat and Kitchen and Mimic and Linda. Good evening, Petty, Brandon, Sarah. Fabulous to see you. Hello, Marissa, Dark Rubber Ducky, Lisa, Lottie, Nat. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Sorry for my tardiness. I'm a little tardy to the party. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining for yet another ad hoc live stream. Yay! Yay. Hi everyone. I'm very rude. Oh, you were talking about being... Sorry, Linda, the floor is yours. So sorry I'm late. I was showering... Hence the wet hair. I was showering and then I was like, right, I'll be 5 minutes late and I'll go and put my tea on and everything will be fine. Because I was boiling the water before the shower. And then I got to the kitchen and then I went to make my tea and I just spilt stevia like all over the kitchen floor. So I had to clean that up. And then in the rush, I was making my tea in the wrong mug, which I then had to let steep and then transfer into the spooky mug. So tiny in my hands. Anyway, long story short, sorry I'm late. Also, I got myself with an umbrella today. That was fun. Because it's raining here in tropical Brisbane today. It's monsoon season. Auntie M, thank you very much for the super sticker. I hope you're having a fabulous day. That's very kind. And Jenna, thank you for being here for 11 months. Jenna says, you were filling out the RSVP for the wedding. Y'all, Jenna, yes. But I'm still waiting for my invitation. I'll wait. It's fine. I can wait. All right, we've got 2 days worth of foodie to catch up on. Here's the program, right? Ridiculousness, shenanigans, bonkosity. We're going to be watching her live stream from whenever. Let's BEEZE. That really narrows it down for y'all. Let's BEEZE. It says streamed on the 18th of October, my time. So technically yesterday. I'm not sure how many days ago was it in reality, but thank God I don't live there. We're going to be watching Let's BEEZE, which is 2 hours long, and then Quick BEEZE, which is 1 hour long. But we have so much more to talk about during all of that. She's found the shorts button. I mean, great. We don't have to play the game of Is This Pants. She's found shorts, and she's decided to just talk about all the reactors, which, whatever. Like, make your choices, foodie. Choices. Gloating, thank you very much for being here for 4 months, mate. I appreciate it. Gloating says, ooh, what does this button do? It sends me a message and it highlights you in the chat, my friend. Thank you for being here for 4 months and thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you. Indy, thank you for 10 months as well. Indy says, yay, arranged marriage. Look, it's not arranged. What are you talking about, Indy? Look, Foodie and Mr. Creamy are just that it's destiny. Not Kentucky's ex partner. It's destiny. This is a Disney story if I have ever heard of it. Chantal, Foodie Beauty, YouTube megastar and content creator, Tinder global sensation, finds the man of her dreams. There is no what are you talking about, red flags? Kate, hello. Thank you for being here for 7 months. I appreciate it. Kate says, choices. 100%, Kate. Also, Elle, I see you, and I'm glad that you appreciate my my bridal hoodie. Yes, thank you. I will be getting one in lace. It will be peach. Now I'm going to have to find that. Ooh, a lace hoodie, though. I mean, probably not for me. I really can't pull off lace. But, in theory... and Mandy, hello, thank you for being here for 10 months. Mandy says, I need to know how many ice for Rubber Ducky. 0 ice today, Mandy. I did the thing where I turn the kettle on, then go and shower, then come back so the water's not super boiling hot. It's just hot enough to steep the tea, but not hot enough to burn my tongue. The perfect amount of heat. And Grumpy Old Lady, hello, thank you for being here for 8 months. 8 months! It's been 8 months. Thank you for the support, Grumpy Old Lady. I appreciate it. Fabulous to see you, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, so... well, no, the lace hoodie you would put on over something. It's like mesh. Lace can get a bit itchy, I guess. Mesh, less so. Mesh hoodie. Bridal mesh hoodie? Yes. Right, anyway, so she's decided to start creating shorts, and then she went on a rampage through her community posts, just pulling out the big guns, comparing people to rodents and saying that I look down. I don't look down. Also, your grammar sucks. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull it up for context. But in more recent news and revelation, Foodie's in love. Foodie's in love. And Foodie's getting married, y'all. There's a community post that I'm so sure is still up. So sure it's still up. It's got to be still up. It's only been like 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Maybe like an hour. Okay, maybe more like 2 hours. It is still up. Foodie's getting married. All right, so we'll start before the marriage discussion. Right. This button? That button's good. This button's better. Okay. Oh, this button's even better. Here we go. Cool. So this was a still. Well, this is actually her short, but it's captured from the from the short. This is my dumb face right here. This is my dumb face right here. Poor Pulpy. Even looks so down. I don't understand the not ellipticals, that's the machine you get on when you want to pretend you're skiing. The ellipses, I don't understand them, because there's also no spaces in between the ellipses. So it's poor Pulpy even looks so down. I look so down and miserable. Hey, Foodie, guess what? This space changes a lot. But, like, your content just, it's like a roller coaster, mate. I'm all over the shop. Miserable, I don't feel it. But if I'm going to give you stank face, I mean, it's going to happen. It's all in the eyebrows, really. Mard, thank you very much for being here for 9 months, mate. I appreciate it. Mard says, coming to Goldie in 2 weeks for softball, stop the rain. Oh, Mard, well, apparently the... First of all, thank you for being here for 9 months. Second of all, good luck with the softball. Thirdly, I think we should be okay. The forecast for rain is meant to ease up over the weekend. So next weekend should be fine. You'll be fine. You should be fine. Yeah, anyway, Foodie's bullying me. Me and my eyebrows and my face. Anyway, it's fine. So yeah, she went on one about reaction channels, then she deleted everything. The short's still up though, because clearly I've offended her. Me and my dumb face. But in other news, in other far more interesting news, there is this from 2 hours ago, Foodie Beauty, I'm getting married. And I can't wait. I couldn't wait. Couldn't wait so hard that I decided to stitch together a cute little clip that I posted over on Twitter. I'm not active on Twitter. I doom scroll sometimes, but I'm a really big fan of the Muppets. And the Muppets Take Manhattan, there's a song about getting married, and it's really good because I often mix that song up with, I think it's I'm Not Getting Married Today from that play that I can't remember the name of, but it's iconic, and it was sung by Emma from Glee when she was marrying Mr. Shoe. What a problematic television show. Anyway, let's talk about Leah Michelle. Oceana, thank you for being here for 16 months, mate. I appreciate it. Oceana says, a wedding bees, bring it on. Bring it on. But look, let us temper our expectations because we've been here before. We've been here once or twice before. You know, she's told us she was engaged. She told us, you know, old mate was her fiance. And now this... Who knows? Let's keep a healthy amount of cynicism, but also let's really lean into the shenanigans. I may or may not have procured a wedding planner, so incoming prop in a couple of days, hopefully. That's going to be fun. Ooh, and I got pens as well. I've got myself a wedding girdle. Oh, I'm excited. It's going to be great. But yeah, that's the long and short of what we missed out over the last, 48 hours or so. But we're going to start watching Let's Be's because she kind of gets upset with everybody.
What am I doing?
And I have some things to say. I often have things to say, and I will say them. Tinfoil Beret theory. She's marrying old mate? Possibly. I have to leave you with the babysitter for just 1 minute. Just please hold. I'm just going to... Here. Just there. I just realized my headphones are not where I usually keep them. They were instead hanging on a set of handlebars. Okay. Turn it on. Oh no, there's no battery. Hold on. Just need to leave it on this freeze frame for just a minute. Oh, power on. Battery high. There you go. Headset connected. Very good. All right. We are here to BEEZE. Okay, we got to fix the thing because we've always got to fix the thing because some reason it doesn't like to go full screen. It likes to keep that little millimeter on the edge. And we're going to go in at 1.5 and we're going to see what we can do here.
What am I doing? I'm beezing. What's up?
What's
Nobody
up?
blocked you yet, Flop Era. Lemon C, hi.
Pack, I was highly considering reaching out to Kentucky and asking if they had a spare gurnal, but I decided not to because you know me, hands off. Different realities. Also, what is going on with Ambi? We can talk. We'll probably catch up about that over the weekend, but my God.
What do you want me to say about the Amaranth situation?
Professionals saying that it might be these lists of things and then crossing them out as they go is not a misdiagnosis. It's here are your potential diagnoses and we're going to go through and run some tests and figure out which one it is and which one it isn't. That's not a misdiagnosis. Bloody Amber. Anyway, Foodie, it's your time to shine. Pin the thing. I got to pin the thing.
Nat. Hi, Nat. Hello, Wabbit.
Pin the thing.
Okay, hold on.
Thanks, chat. Appreciate you.
2 minutes.
Pinning.
What am I in court? I have to address allegations. I don't even know what allegations you're talking about. There's always allegations from Flop Era.
Too many beverages.
Gemini Gem, Lucy West, Beast Trigger.
Also, the window is open. You can probably hear bugs, birds, and rain. So, enjoy. Knit, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Knit says, can't believe I took a break and she's getting married. Well, I mean, blink and you'd have missed it, my friend. I'm glad to be back with the community, but I don't know what I'm about to get into. You know what? The story's probably going to change in 48 hours, Knit. I don't hold your breath, but also get excited.
So much stuff. Hi, A+, Community Tab, Missy Moo, Tiffany, Foodie Beauty, Karen, Golden Girl.
Oh, gloating, imagine, in the middle of the ceremony. If anybody here objects to the union of these two individuals, speak now. How many people would there be? I mean, I can think of a couple of people who would object to the union of these two individuals. But also, then we've got to talk about logistics, right? Is it going to happen in Q8? Is it going to happen in Canada? Is it going to happen online? Is it just not going to happen at all? Who knows? We'll see. We've got a lot to think about.
I just did a video on that Flop Era. Yeah. Like, just
if it's online, I hope it's live streamed. Oh, could you imagine?
Don't believe.
Oh my God! Please make it happen.
Yes, I don't believe everything you hear. Pretty much nowadays, don't believe literally anything you hear.
I missed a message. I'm so sorry. Who did I miss?
Hi, Tracy. Leo Queen. Why do I feel like I'm whispering?
I scrolled all the way up. I can't find anyone. Who did I miss?
We are beezing about.
Oh, I did miss someone. I can't see the name. Oh,
I don't know. I guess I'm just going to talk with you guys. I miss doing that.
Someone has arrived, a healthy 4.1 kilos and 63 centimeters long. Congratulations. Congratulations. I need to find the name.
No drama, nothing, just chatting. Well, maybe some drama.
Messages?
Kelly Pikinti. Hi, did I say your name right?
She's just going to talk for a bit.
Because I'm always in bed.
Oh, actually, can't I skip? I can skip a bit of this. It's all just welcome until like the 8-minute mark. Look at me doing pre-watching.
Sorry, I'm just bed beezing tonight.
Members. Comments.
No, I'm not going to be doing a final tour of the villa.
Damn it.
Even when it's cleaned out or whatever. What did I miss? I have a bit of a headache. No, he will not show up.
I'm so sorry. I can't find the name of who it was. Feel free to at me. Just at me. I can literally see it. It's just cut off the...
Wait,
if I unpin the thing. Yes. Anna St. John. Anna St. John, thank you very much for being here for 9 months, mate. I appreciate it. I apologize for the shenanigans and the wait time. Congratulations on Hugo Henry. I hope you feel great. I hope you're resting up. And that's wonderful. Congrats. There you go. See, I did the thing. I just had to unpin the thing. It's fine. Now I've got to repin the thing.
BBJ Eaton. Okay.
Just got to repin. Sorry, chat.
Okay, so. Perfect.
That's right, Anna. My pleasure.
Coffee, Lusty Tire Fire. It's going very well, Stuffkin.
Okay. Can we bump it up?
Talk about how cringy.
Let's bump it up. Look, we're bumping.
Somebody paid for somebody's mansion? Okay. No, Flop Era, you didn't get blocked. Okay, so.
Also, chat, good to see everybody here. If you'd like to hit the like button while you're hanging out, that'd be great. Please and thanks.
Okay, Joni, hello. I said hi to coffee first.
Am I just gonna skip
no
the first
part? No, blocked, but I'm not tolerating any bullshit anymore.
Oh.
Tiffany, movie gal.
You can almost feel it, you know.
There's no profile, so that's the thing. Lies.
Oh my god. Brandon, thank you for the super chat. Wow, I really suck. Brandon, thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you for your patience. Brandon says, I object. Where's my thumbnail? Very much the thumbs up, Brandon. Thank you for the super chat and your patience once again. Yeah. As soon as it dropped, there may or may not have been a conversation where the concept of what do you think the proposal looked like, and the thumbnail and thumbs up bits were certainly used. Yes.
Like, all anyone has to do is go check on Tinder. Movie gal, I'm not too late for the party. What's up? Hello. So yes, I'm very happy. Other than morons trying to like ruin every single thing, I'm good. Plain cheeseburger. Hi, ice cream. Super princess. Hello. Yes, thanks for posting, Sam. Talk about where you've been.
Now,
just away.
Keep an eye on her community tab
things,
post because she might be awake.
Moving in no time flat. But I haven't, like, the move hasn't
Oh,
been...
she's awake. She's still awake. Foodie, go to bed. What time is it? Foodie's posting more stuff. Even filtered woof. Why do these reaction parasites think they are better than everyone? They all resemble Buzz's girlfriend with body image issues. Foodie, you are trash. Holy shit. Sorry, swear jar. We're 16 minutes in. It's fine. All right, hold on. She's awake. Everybody, shh. Quiet. Shh. Shh. Okay, so we're just gonna pull something up just in a moment. Creek Native Girl, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, mate. Creek says, good morning. Glad to get to watch before therapy in a few hours. Mate, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. Good luck with therapy. I hope everything goes well. I hope you feel as good as you can. Thank you for the support, and we are here for the shenanigans always. Okay, so this is what she's posted in the last 2 minutes, just in case anybody's missed it. I don't know who this person is. Even filtered with, why do these reaction parasites think they are better than everyone when they all resemble Buzz's girlfriend with body image issues? I might be missing a crucial, like, a crucial, like, pop culture reference. Who's Buzz's girlfriend with body? Anyway, I can lose weight, honey, but your face is forever. Well, Foodie, your face is forever too. Okay, I don't feel bad anymore. Post about FFG and someone who she thinks is someone, but not really someone. And this is, I can't remember, Sue? Tea and Sass, I think, is the channel name. Happy Halloween. Wow. Wow, Foodie. Okie dokie. From Home Alone? Buzz's girlfriend from Home Alone? That might be a reference outside of my... I was thinking Buzz Lightyear, and then I was like, wait, Buzz Lightyear doesn't have a girlfriend. And then I was thinking it was Jessie, but Jessie's the cowgirl who's Woody's friend, not Buzz's girlfriend. So not Jessie from Toy Story 2. So, okay, wow. Anyway, Foodie's gross. Yeah, Foodie's pretty gross. Okie dokie. It's interesting. Wow. I have no word. I just have no words. I have no words. I think that's really, like, shitty. That's actually, I do have one word. Yeah, shitty is the word. Cool. She's mad, and it's what, like, is it 5 a.m.? She's confrontational with zero comments turned on and no ability to, and this is why, at the end of the day, this is why, you know what, reaction channels are going to react. We're going to watch our things. We're going to watch our stories. We're going to talk about the things, as our audience members on multiple platforms and forums. And we're going to talk about it because we're all engaged with this content in some capacity, whether or not we get a laugh out of it, whether or not we find motivation, inspiration. We just want to figure out how it all ends. Who knows? But now there's a wedding. Oh God, you know, that's like peak season 4 energy there. But yeah, interesting that Foodie has just decided to go all out and continue the rampage on reaction channels. I mean, YouTube clearly don't have an issue with it. So instead, we're just taking it to the community tab. Great. She's so happy and in love, Elle. Isn't this what happy people who are in love do? Isn't this what they do? Anyway, we're going to get back to Let's Bees. Here we go.
What's most time consuming in my life right now? Actually, I'm just working on a lot of personal things.
Well, true crime, here's the thing though. do we think that she was proposed to or she did the proposing? Because this individual right here, when she was telling us the story about her new fiance, old mate, my understanding was she was the one who procured the ring. And I'm imagining the conversation was something like her saying, let's get married, and he gave the thumbs up. She definitely, yeah, she 100% proposed down. Yes, agreed.
And so, yeah, I decided that I wanted to stop doing live streams for a while. Hi, Corpse. Because Colleen, yeah, I'm gonna mention Party Bees. I want to do some live streams, but I'm not tolerating any hate or BS anymore at all. And
No, she's just gonna go on the offensive.
so I'll probably just talk with like my real beezers, you know, here and there. I'm gonna be entering into a new arc after I move, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of content with that.
True crime. I can't help it.
So that's the major changes. Like, it's not gonna be basically just, if you look at Hi Cotton Candy, what my content was like before, just like streaming for hours and hours and hours. There's not gonna be that on a daily basis. And
I mean, first, like, thank goodness, honestly. Just, like, look, Foodie, I honestly think that you could probably do similar numbers doing, like, an hour, maybe 2 hours a day, if that's what you wanted. But it's weird because last week we were told when it's the end of the live stream era, right? We're doing videos only. And in 2 days, we've had consistent live streams and we've had intermittent live streams in between. So really nothing's changed.
Not going to be...
There was an attempt at recorded content that lasted about 3 days.
You know, just doing edibles and just eating.
Hey,
so I'm actually planning a new arc of content. It's going to be a surprise. Oh. Hey, Nambi.
Lottie.
So hyped for the mansion. What? Yeah, it's so...
Words, Foodie.
What did I say?
Please, words.
Hopefully the mansion will give you
Form a
the
thought.
Holy Trinity for protection.
Finish the sentence.
The physical place of work, would any store allow people to verbally abuse an employee? No, you deserve to block harassers. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, like, too bad. But new arc.
Elle kind of, I guess. I mean, she is like in a. It's quite obvious because she's spoken about it so consistently that she's covering up. I think it's also kind of it's probably more apparent to a lot of us because we're so used to seeing Foodie like sitting in a bra or flashing her panties or, you know, doing all of those things on YouTube, that seeing her just like consistently wear a piece of clothing is different to what we're used to.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm trying to find a polite way to say that.
Change is definitely good. Thank you. No, it's not a TV show. I mean,
very that.
Like, it would have to be a Canadian TV show, and other than...
Sorry, I said the word. I'm sorry,
like,
chat. I wasn't even thinking.
For Canada's Got Talent.
Sorry, UK pants.
And, like, which I haven't even done yet. I said I start and then I don't ever finish the process. So I start, like, midway and then... maybe I should go on there and sing Pathetic. No, I'm kidding. I need to make new songs. Sick beats. I want to write some songs and go on there. Even if they laugh at me, I'd be honored to be laughed at. Like, by so many people. That would be so cool.
To be laughed at by so many people, it would be so cool. Ooh, the quote's hitting hard. Sitting in the memory banks.
At all. You can troll, but, like, depending on what.
Hey, Justice.
Things that you know I won't find funny, no. I spent the day at the Kennedy Space Center. Really? How was that? Big Brother, no. Hi, Terry's Orange, Chocolate Orange. How are you? Vans Beezer. Can we still order food?
We came to the agreement that I'm only allowed to say UK pants.
Sometimes.
I can't say the other word.
Have you been feeling better since you've been streaming less? Yes. Honestly, yes.
Fine.
Absolutely.
Art Girl, I'm still convinced that she proposed to him.
Why'd you delete the... Okay. Please go on. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. What? Have you seen Mo's latest... I don't know. I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Mo translates as. Sure, Jan. Sure you don't. Sure, Mary.
So, like, keyboard you saying? My teeth. Do I have lipstick on them? No, not even wearing lipstick. I feel like I always have something on my teeth. What was I going to say?
I want to see the ring.
I'm like scatterbrained.
What ring are we going?
I feel like I don't even know what to talk about. So yes.
Just gonna keep
what else was I gonna say?
Refreshing her channel.
Yeah, like at least if you have somebody who plays the keyboard, they can like get you to like hit the right notes. You know, like they'll hit a note and then you can hit that note or whatever.
I actually can't believe the like comparison. 2 hours ago, community post. I'm getting married. Very exciting. Very good news. Literally within the span of 2 hours, she has just gone back to raging against reaction channels. Truly happy. Happy and in love. Yes.
Hijab beezer. I'd rather not be identified based on the fact that I wear a hijab. Hi, Tara.
Sorry, what? Hey, Greenie, good to see you.
You've missed every live lately. I haven't even been going live. I guess you've missed every live because there hasn't been very many, Colleen. I think I did like, when was my last one? Was it last night? I think so.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Maybe I'll do
remember.
like.
Can't keep track.
We'll see. Whenever I feel like it. Like
she looks so uncomfortable.
I just need to be able to just go live and talk to you guys whenever.
Look, if she can say I look miserable, I can talk shit as well. I know how she's lying, but just like, I don't know.
I feel like it. You know, like that's important to me.
I think it's because it's sped up and it sounds like she's having trouble breathing.
Harmonize, yeah. Okay, queen. White Knight, go get your friggin' racism check.
Not my ears listening out for her breathing.
Bad.
Bad auditory system. Auditory? Audio.
I want to keep going live. Something is stopping me. No, I've been stopping myself. And honestly, like just distancing myself a lot has been really helping, you know? So, I'm at work all weekend and miss them all.
Thanks, Fluffy. It's really cute, right?
I
It's
haven't
too
really
small
been
for
doing
me,
much. I
though.
don't feel.
It's barely one
compared
cup.
to, you know. Can you turn comments on for members only posts? How can I do that? Oh, like you mean on the community tab? I don't know if I can. Like, I just disabled all the comments. So I don't know how to just enable it for just the community posts. I don't think you can. I think you have to like either enable all
I can see it, Elle.
comments. I'm not too sure.
That might be it gloating.
And
yeah.
honestly, I'm like happy if I never turn my comments on again. I don't even care if I like lose subscribers. I'm just gonna do whatever makes me feel comfortable, and if people will just react however they react.
What time is it actually in Ottawa though? Time in Ottawa. It's 6:45 a.m. Foodie has not been to sleep. Foodie is up at the crack of dawn, raging once again on reaction channels. But she doesn't care what people think. She doesn't want to turn comments on.
Like, I'm just gonna live my life. You have a right to be offended by it. Whatever. If you stick around, it's your problem, not mine.
Well, I am a giant, Justice. That's my secret.
Oh wow, Tara, holy.
That's a tree back
I've seen the Amaranth situation. Rob K. Brittany Merrow said to say hello. She was live on her own chat elsewhere. Okay. How am I gonna make money if I stop doing lives? I have some other things. You know, you don't have to worry about my income. But
no one's worried. We're just curious. There's a difference between being concerned for you and just being curious in general. FYI.
It's not just that. It's also like I'm gonna be doing recorded content. So my old videos, like I think they incur money because I just somehow make money. I don't know. So I just
professional YouTuber Foodie Beauty.
Well, just I'm gonna be shifting my content a bit, you know, and I think that just naturally happens with sometimes. I mean, it's just naturally the end of an era. Hi, Sam. The end of an arc, you know.
Doesn't this look like the face of someone? Well, maybe that's too close. There you go. Close enough. She's in love. She's in love. You can't tell me different.
More content because you need money. Well, how did I finally... like, Fupa, it's called whenever you're in a situation, you find ways to fix your situation. So just because my situation...
Oh, Elle, mate, I am, like, so, like, resource focused that it also boggles my mind how Foodie's just like, yeah, there's, like, residual income or whatever or something happening with my videos. And, well, I don't know.
Was a certain way a month ago or a couple months ago or even a week ago doesn't mean that it is that way now. Like I said, life is always moving forward, never backward, right? So sometimes opportunities come at us when we least expect them.
Just philosophical Foodie.
And no, I'm not doing it. People are like, oh, there's a property investment. I have to be paid to be married. Like, what? Like, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
It's really not the dumbest thing that we've ever heard. Like, romance scams are a thing.
In my life, actually. Oh.
Look who it is.
Look, clean cheese.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Hope BBJ is well.
Oh. Are you the smartest man I've ever seen? Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh.
Calling oops.
Alright, we've got a lot to cover. No, okay, it's gone away.
You fatty.
Hey, Missy Moo. Sorry, Samuel. Hi, Ashley. I've had a headache all night. Ugh.
No, Elle, I'm 100% in the same boat. Yep. Like, Foodie flies by the seat of her pants when it comes to her income and her finances, and that's why she's been bankrupt. Like there wasn't if you look at the story of Foodie's financial gurney, when she talks specifically about, like, she literally says the reason why Pizza's credit is so bad and the reason why there was the bankruptcy was because Foodie just spent money. She does not have financial literacy whatsoever. At all. So much so that she's just avoided paying taxes for years. It's so weird. Annie, good morning. Lovely to see you. I hope you have a cup of coffee. Thank you for the super chat. Annie says, she looks like the Baxter in a hoodie. Shots, and since I know Chantel thinks Becky looks like... Yeah. Well, Annie, thank you very much for the super chat. Chantel, look. Chantel looks very uncomfortable in the current position. I feel like Chantel presents a lot more comfortably while in a seated position, not necessarily laying on her front in this situation type of deal. I get it. Thanks for super chat.
Tubby.
BBJ is fine. Aisha! You guys are not getting notifications? Ouija board bees. I'm not Ouija board beesing. Okay, Sam.
I think so too, Jack. I think that she'll be okay on the, like, when she gets her pay in 2 or 3 days' time, but I think next month is going to probably hit her a bit harder.
Maybe. Ship with your membranes.
You're in the shower? Okay, come here. Okay, Sam.
Foodie, I'll skip the cat content for you, mate.
Sorry, guys. So this is just a really lazy bees, like, a bedtime bees.
Well, I'm going to skip your bedtime lazy bees until you start talking, which is like the midpoint. Nancy, hello. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Hope you're doing well. Nancy says, I don't know, not to nitpick, but emailing a stranger your passport doesn't seem like a smart move. Okay, Nancy, so interesting. Thank you for the super chat. I think there was just a miscommunication about the passport to Mr. Creamy, because the only conversation that I can remember in any of the streams, and I don't have a great memory, and I remember, like, someone said it in the chat, and then I picked it up, and, you know, this is how these things happen. But the only comment that I specifically recall hearing in her streams of her mentioning the passport was someone in her chat asking her, like, make sure you've got a copy of your passport and your documents or something, and she said something about, along the lines of, like, she's given a copy to Pete's, and I think that's where there may have been some miscommunication. I'm not 100% sure if she has given this dude, like, access to her identifying documents. Like, identity theft is not a joke, Jim, but again, from my understanding, not 100% sure if that has happened. Is there a likelihood that it has happened? Yes, possibly. Who the hell knows? Thank you very much for the super chat, though. I appreciate it. Jenna says, thank you for the, Jenna, thank you for the super chat. Jenna says, so Zach, have you already considered your wedding attire? And also, will you be going with chicken or the fish option? I'll be requesting vegetarian for the reception. Thank you very much, Jenna. Are you taking catering requests? Is this who we're going to? As for attire, it depends. We have to wait on the theme. Is it a beachside wedding? Is it an online wedding? Are we getting married in the Canadian, woods or a lake or lakeside wedding would be nice. It depends on where we go. Once I have the theme and or location down, I'll figure out attire. But yes, thank you for the super chat, Jenna. I appreciate it.
Feels like a first date back together after we just broke up, Stephanie. I know.
Marissa, thank you for being here for 21 months, my friend. Has been a time. I appreciate it. Marissa says, think she will change her last name to Cream. Well, then, yeah, she would be... Yeah, well, I mean, maybe. I need to know, like, whose name's going to Hoopst?
Is the area around the new place walkable? So pizza you can leave without needing to drive all the way.
Thanks for being here, Marissa.
Yes. I think so. Not... Well, it's busable. Does your mother find what you're doing is okay? No. No. I don't know. You weren't wrong.
Annie, you're going with the wedding flowers?
What did I say?
Very nice.
You look good, though, so hopefully all these changes are helping. Thank you. It's good for Pete's, yeah. I know. The bus access, yeah. Especially if, I'm traveling around and stuff. Yes.
Chat, it's a creamy wedding, y'all.
He's a grown man.
It's gonna be great.
She's not a child, so her mother doesn't have much say.
Also, yeah, like, we'll need to figure out whether or not we are allowed to bring plus ones, or whether or not we just have to kind of buddy up in the community.
Much. I mean, your parents can always, when you're an adult especially.
Not in, like, the weird way that occurred on other channels not too long ago, but in, like, we can just go as as two people who walk through the same doorways into a building at the same time, if that's where they're hosting the reception.
Your parents will always be concerned about you and your life choices, but it doesn't mean that they're going to disown you just for making the wrong ones, or if they do, then they're shitty parents to begin with. And second of all, they can only wish you well and give you their suggestions.
Good morning, Fenian. I hope you have a great day at the gym.
You're an adult, you have a right to live your life the way you want. I don't know when people are going to realize that, but hey, it's a thing.
Will the +1 be the chat? Yes! All right, Elle, bring it on.
Yeah,
coordinating outfits. We have to wait on the theme.
Well, I didn't say it was perfect, but... Yes, of course, we were princess. Yeah.
What is the first dance song? Ooh. Oh, Lindsay? Was it Lindsay who asked that? I think I've got the first dance song here already lined up.
Pathetic. Someone told me that you love me. Come on, baby, come and show me.
I think this will work.
I'm so broken and lonely. I'd do anything for you.
A bop.
Baby, it
100% a bop.
Yes, I just wanted to talk to you guys for a little while, you know? Now that you're not wearing lashes, are you
Knew I needed to have that ready
no,
today.
I'm just using what I have, like a roller lash right now. Family's reaction making job. I did talk about that. They were respectful. My mom is probably like mine, where she tells you her concerns and then lets us learn from our mistakes. She would step in if she felt you were in danger, obviously. Yeah. No wheelchair abusing, Ashley. Tonight, no. But exactly, people still go to their parents to get opinions on their life.
Nice, Mimsy.
Hi, Rebe. For dinner, I had...
Dancing, hello.
What did we order? Oh, bourbon street chicken. It wasn't that good. I learned to always listen to our brothers.
Okay, just gonna
Or was a date with this person. And
We've
don't
still
forget...
got another. I mean, in the stream from yesterday/today, depending on where you are on the planet, there's not a lot in it.
Oh, well,
I definitely feel like there's more in this one. Yes, no, there is more in this one. But she's still mad at reaction channels. And she's awake, so who knows? She might go live during my time slot. Who knows?
chicken thighs. You know what I mean? But the thing is there's no red flags. You people are making up things for drama, and none of it's true. Like, at all.
It's not a matter of making stuff up for drama. The reality is, what you present is your version of the truth. And what we, the audience, conceive in our minds or present, nobody is out here saying this is the absolute truth. Who the hell knows? All I'm saying is a sensible person might come to the conclusion that you've introduced yourself to an individual on the internet who you have no capacity of meeting ever because he lives on the other side of the planet. You've proclaimed your love for him and now you're getting married inside of 2 weeks. Yeah, that doesn't raise any curious eyebrows whatsoever. Beth, thank you for being here for 11 months, mate. I appreciate it. Beth says, going to have to demand the DJ play a Bone Train. 100% Beth. Well, who's going to DJ though? We'll write a list. We'll put a list together. We'll put a wedding playlist together. Yes, down. Thank you for being here.
Spend hours and hours a day with this person, and don't forget, when does he have time to work? 7-hour time.
Happy wedding arc again. Hopefully we won't be let down this time.
Time difference. What about that? We make it work. You people don't know how I live my life behind the scenes. You have zero authority to say anything. You have zero grounds.
Foodie, you are an entertainer. You're an entertainer. You put your life out there for people to watch. Have you never, sat down and watched a television show? Do you all remember back when shows were you had to wait a week to watch the next season, or the next episode, rather, or you'd have to wait a full year until the next season happened, and they left you on a cliffhanger? Do you know what you'd do? You'd sit there for 10 minutes and maybe talk to the person you were watching it with and be like, what do you think's going to happen? Ooh, wouldn't it be cool if this happened? If we're audience members, we're going to try and predict what happens in the narrative leading forward. Just because that's based around your real life doesn't mean a goddamn thing. We're allowed to do whatever the hell we want with your content, Foodie. You put it out there, be done with it. Also, Honours English. You know about the death of the artist. Come on.
Just say anything that you don't know about. So it's and the fact that you revel in possibly somebody's downfall makes you a bigger piece of shit than the person you're criticizing.
Which is less about Foodie's content because she consistently tries to walk everything back and rearrange her own narrative. But anyway, leave that where it is. She's grumpy.
Revel in possibly somebody's downfall makes you a bigger piece of shit than the person you're criticizing.
Thanks, Ashley.
And the fact that you don't realize that makes you an insane moron, and I love that for you. Seriously, all of you are bigger pieces of crap than me because you all criticize me when you're not angels. You do more fucked up shit.
People who have faults are allowed to criticize other people. It's fine. It happens. Life's not fair. Move on. Also, criticizing people in the real world, valid depending on situation. Criticizing entertainers on the internet, dude, harden up. Just shut up. Elena, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Elena says, so happy for the wedding. Wedding singer. Ooh, Elena, wedding singer? Yes. I feel like we could get a couple of talented individuals to put together some musical bits. Yes, here for it. Thank you for the super chat.
And all you do is just criticize someone to the point of it turning into bullying. You're insane.
I'm being bullied.
You bite into the round knuckle crystal part. Ew, I know.
If you feel like you're being bullied, maybe stop, like, harassing people in your community tab.
I hate that. It's good when it's $5 for a meal right before
Sorry, harassing probably isn't the right word, but...
they're closing and I need to sell all the leftovers. Yeah.
Shaming. Shaming's a better word.
Hi, Compondo.
Chantal could sing at her own wedding, actually.
I hate that piece, Laura. Aisha with the crooked fingers of Virginia.
I don't know what she'd sing, though.
They call you okay, so Yaba makes fun of your crooked fingers. She's a fucking mother. I find that absolutely fucking disgusting. That people, like, bully people like that online. Like, what kind of example? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, is that not just, like, is that not gross?
Whatever. Dude, I feel like I've had this conversation so many times. Whatever.
Yes, that's what I want. Just people.
Chantal fucking Marta Marie sitting up here, holier than thou, judge not, let ye be judged, right? Mary, you sit here and judge the fuck out of people. Don't get mad that people throw it back in your face, because you're a mess on the internet.
People who are here to BEEZE Corps. I don't need people here who are just like to criticize my life. Vardy Havardi! Earth Angel! Criticizing someone to the point of bullying, exactly.
We are not criticizing you. We are criticizing your content. You make your content. Stop being so fucking precious about your shitty live streams. Calm down. You want to feel less judged? Put less of you into your live streams. Go back to recorded content. Find something like that's actually entertaining. Because if you feel like people talking about your real life is bullying you, stop putting your real life on YouTube. But I shouldn't have to.
Oh. They're so dumb.
Sorry, that's instantly in Kentucky argument.
No. I'm talking about Sam and Yaba. Sam's a grandmother. Like, if my grandmother bullied fat people online all day, I would be mortified. Wouldn't you?
Dude, I'd be mortified to be in any type related to you, but whatever.
You would expect like 10-year-olds to act like this.
Let's not talk about your maturity levels, Mary. God.
I'm trying very hard to ignore all the gossip out there. Yeah, it's really pathetic. It's just like, how does anyone listen to it? Are people that bored, I guess? Okay, welcome to Very Part Music Reset Rebees.
Look, people watch this content for many reasons. It can sometimes be a laugh. It can sometimes just to feel like you have someone to scream into the void with. You find a buddy and you're like, you know what, maybe I don't know why I'm watching this content anymore, but my God, I just want to know how it ends. And now I need to find some like-minded people so I don't feel like I'm going mad because she's yelling at us constantly, telling us that she's one way and displaying another. Logic does not apply. That's why we need to find buddies.
Anyway. So all those morons need to have several
Don't trust it, Letty.
seats. Live and let
Hey,
live.
Sean Bean.
Golden girl, ready, set, rebees. Yes. Exactly. Ugh, probably Compondo. I don't know. It just gets tiring, you know?
Do you think the words cum fondue have, like, lost meaning to Foodie? The amount that she says it? I feel like it has.
No, like, the shocking people at that age are still on YouTube. My mom is 70 and they always still ask me how to copy and paste.
My God, how shocking. People who age, which is a natural progression of life and unavoidable, having the concept of technology? Wow. What a shock, Foodie, you nincompoop.
Floppy, how would they meet if they, like, no? I don't think that will happen, but we'll see.
Little lamb, I'll get right on it.
Message.
I'll send a letter.
Number for 9 months, but I had to change payment. Oh, okay. People are confused with the sudden change.
Yeah, Mud, the reason why we're all critical of her and her content is because we're super jealous.
Well, people can be confused if they want, but I mean, why are they so closed-minded as to just, they don't know what's going on, so they just make up a whole bunch of theories? Like, what?
That's what humans do. When we see things and patterns that do or do not make sense to us, we try to apply it to the experience that is occurring. Chantal, sitting here, 6 months ago talking about romance scams and Tinder swindlers, and now all of a sudden is married or getting married and in love with a man that she's never met. I don't care. The argument of, no, you can find a soulmate online. You can find your wife or partner online. Yeah, you can, but you wouldn't commit to a lifelong partnership if you'd never met the fucking person. That's madness.
That's so stupid. Oh, well, how about the fact that...
No, you go.
Community tab, reset rebees.
Oh, hold on. We've got to reset the community tab, just in case. Nope, 30 minutes. Maybe she's gone to bed.
Thank you for being members. Thank you guys for rebeezing. Like, it has to always be something sketchy. Like, it has to be property investment. No, how about just the fact that people fall in love? Like, it happens.
She's going to gaslight the hell out of everybody and say that, when was I talking about property investment? We were all sitting here watching the same live stream where she said, what do you guys think about me buying, like, property in Kuwait or in, like, the Gulf? You know, just like a cute little condo or something. Stop gaslighting your audience. You're terrible at it. If you're going to lie better. Also, like, remember what you said 2 days ago.
Like, whatever. What have I got to offer? What have you got to offer that I don't? Like, what I suppose that you guys people are any better. What have I got to offer? I mean...
Do you know what, Foodie? It's not a competition. It absolutely isn't. But at the end of the day, the way that you've introduced this person and the way that you introduce yourself online, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of compatibility there. No. What do you guys have in common? Like, what do you talk about? You watch Jim Carrey movies? Is that what you've fallen in love over? Your love of Ace Ventura and Liar Liar? Is that what it is? You don't live in the same country. We know one of you plays video games and is a sales manager at business. You're a YouTuber. You don't play music. You don't sing. I'm really just not seeing any common ground for you to come together on. And then you start talking about family and him wanting family, and then that's a whole bag of cats. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Erdy, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. It's very kind of you. Not at all required, but very much appreciated. Chat, for those of you who have become a channel member, please make sure that you thank Erdy for their kindness. And welcome to Pulpstar, CL, Penny, Stella, Berry, sorry, can't read, and J Mac. Welcome, everybody.
I friggin' pro starfisher. I make a decent income. I'm a friggin' boss bitch.
Sorry, I need this. We need to experience this one together.
You white people are any better? What have I got to offer? I'm a friggin' pro starfisher. I make a decent income. I'm a friggin' boss bitch, and I'm pretty. So why wouldn't somebody want to marry me? Get a life.
Do you know why Here, Foodie, here's a harsh reality for you. Do you know why someone might not want to be your life partner moving forward? Everything that you've displayed online. Just everything. Just so much of it. And that's not me as a reaction channel trying to be, like, hyperbolic. And I'm not trying to gaslight anyone. But just think about, like, the worst things you've seen of Foodie. That is Foodie. That's who she is. That's Chantal. Right? That's her. Everything that she's done, do you know what the consequences to those actions are? Whatever she's experienced, but also she's showing her entire life on YouTube. So another consequence to all of those actions is having people judging you for really shitty actions. Yeah? Cool.
And I make people happy that I'm around in real life. So you know what? Yes. Sam. I'm funny. It's funny that the reaction channels are more mad and upset about the VIP's memberships. And
oh god, I don't care about them. They're making their own choices. Make your own choice, but also understand that any of those members who have signed up with the potential of members-only live streams, but I mean, specific phrasing aside, any of them could argue for a refund.
Not being as active than the actual VIPs, I know. Like, why would you guys be all mad? Like, I haven't been live, for a few days? Like you guys have gotten, hours and hours of live streams for how long?
It's fine, Chantal. There's a plethora of content. Don't worry.
They're showing vile colors, being casual racist.
Morning, baby.
Regarding hijabs and the communities allow and justify it. If that were me making fun of someone in a hijab, or saying Hamadan or something like that, SpongeBob garbage pail fucking kid. If that were me instead of SpongeBob garbage pail kid, imagine the outrage that I don't care about. Be offended. It's your right again.
Imagine the outrage that you don't care about. Okay, cool. You seem to be caring a lot in all of this.
Making t-shirts.
Hey, Harvester Mom.
Thank you, Lorelei.
Good to see you. Hope you're well.
I guess. No, I'm not unblocking Miss Holly either. She's annoying as hell.
Oh, everybody, Super Chats has a very important question. Super Chats. Can anybody tell me the best brand of air fryer to buy? No kitchen for 6 months. Okay, Super Chats. I have a NutriBullet one. They're a little bit pricey. Generally, I don't recommend it. I think that you can pretty much get away with any generic one. Just make sure it's big enough. The one I have is like XXL. I think it's like 7 liters, and you can stuff a whole friggin' chicken in there. It's great. Just make sure if a big one, make it big because you want to cook a lot of stuff at once. Also, if you're buying it, try to get an accessory for it that's like 2 different racks, so that way you can have like vegetables on one layer and then like meat on another one, or like 2 different. You want layers because the big ones, they're deep, but they're not. There's no like shelving, so you want like little shelf accessories. Also invest in silicone mats that have little like perforations through them, because it'll stop the Teflon, pardon me, the anti-stick agent coming off the rack on the bottom. Buy the accessories. That's my tip. Anyway, sorry, back to Foodie.
I also get extra sauces at drive-thrus. Exactly.
See a lot of arguments for Kasori.
Yeah, exactly, Rusty. You got it.
And Ninja.
Like you want to play in the Kuwait.
Yes.
I'll be stuffing myself in one seat. Stay mad. Oh, he's not Sherry.
Linda.
Is his profile there right now?
Oh, yeah, that's right. So apparently Mr. Creamy's profile was still up on international Tinder or something or whatever, and now she's going to try and argue that she knows the truth and that everybody else is false. April, thank you very much for the super chat. Good morning. I appreciate it. April says, I have to watch later. Hi, Zach. All excited for upcoming nuptials. We had better get a wedding planning BEEZE. I have a gurnal on the way, my friend. Good morning. Thank you for the super chat, and I hope you enjoy the rewatch and have a fabulous day, April. Good to see you.
Literally, he would have no time. I'm with him from the moment he wakes on video, like even like throughout the whole day. Like it's
That's weird.
stupid. Like
That's so weird.
anyway, I'm not mad. So like
Of course I trust him. We're FaceTiming for 10 hours a day. Who has the time?
the one screenshot is so obviously Photoshop too.
God, it's hard enough to text someone through the day.
Yeah, exactly. No, he did have a Tinder at one point. That's how I met him. So yeah, it was probably FFG trying to match with him. I'm pretty sure she wanted Natter, so
You are so gross, dude. Ugh.
nobody who's that obsessed, like, if you talk that much about somebody and are that obsessed with someone, you definitely want them.
Okay.
Like,
I don't think that's the case, but okay.
see you having a drive-through sauce drawer in the mansion. No wonder you're worn out, yeah.
Good morning, Deb.
Anyway.
Hello. She's a starfisher.
You been here? Did I say hi to you?
Did she just eat an eye booger? Hold on, let me check.
I could see you having a drive-through sauce drawer in the mansion. No wonder you're worn out, yeah. Anyway.
She touched her forehead. She touched the cap. Danielle, hello, mate. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Danielle says, why would adults even want to be talking all day? What are they going to talk about? It's so weird. No. Any of that kind of messaging is usually like, hi, hope your day's going well. Yeah, it's really good. Do you want to grab a coffee later? Sure, that'd be great. Oh no, the weather sucks. Hope you didn't get wet today. Come on now. All day FaceTiming? Get out of town. Thank you for the super chat. She's just touching the side of her face.
You been here?
Also, like, I'm not going to go into... Look, who the hell am I to talk about anybody's relationship? But at the end of the day, you're not going to, like, build trust with an individual who you feel like you have to be on, like, in contact with all day. That's weird. People have actual lives, Foodie. Unlike you. Ooh, burn.
Say hi to you. What's with the viral TikTok? Oh yeah, that baby face one? That was funny. Professional starfish, member for 3 months. Already set freebies. Thank you. How can you meet someone on Tinder who lives in another country? You can set it to global, and I'm just bored with all the same friggin' Ottawa people. You know, I've been wanting to travel, and, you know, so I set it to global.
Yeah, but are you actually traveling? I don't think that's happening.
Who's 19? I missed that.
That's fair, Bella. Yeah, Ari, she's got no idea. I don't understand. I mean, to be fair, like, her past relationship with old mate. Clearly, everybody had a whole heap of time on their hands, not hands on their time. The other way around.
You got a giant bag of drive-thru sauces? You can do that. From where? I always order extra sauces and then I throw them out. So stupid. When am I going to Kuwait? That is a secret. I'm not sure, honestly. I don't have a date determined just yet. But you guys will know. You guys will know, don't worry. Giant bag of hot sauce and soy sauce. Imagine how sad you'd have to be to hunt worldwide Tinder for somebody partner to make up fake conversations.
Just getting read by our chat.
To leak when you can't find them.
Maybe not so much.
Sofa, hello! Courtney. Ready, set, ribbies. No, chaperone, he's not active on Tinder. It's down. He's not on Tinder. Like, why do people just automatically just assume the worst? You know?
It's not always about assuming the worst. It's about, like, actually navigating the context of a situation. Present this situation without any context, right? Put this situation in a vacuum. Let's get gobby. Put this situation in a vacuum. 2 people meet on international Tinder. 2 weeks later, one individual has severely changed their work operations and admits to being in love, getting married on a public platform. Take the foodieverse out of the situation, it's still fucking weird. Imagine your best friend, your best Judy coming up to you and being like, Pulpy, I've got something to tell you. Yeah, what's up, Judy? Pulpy. Zach, listen. I met a man. Did you? Where did you meet him? Online. You know how it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So what's he like? Tell me about him. Well, he lives on the other side of the planet. Lives on the other side of the planet. Right. But we FaceTime like 10 hours a day. Do you? Yeah, and get this. I've decided to tell my work that I'm just going to do part-time because it's too hard managing like my career and a man. You know how it is. Yeah. Yeah, so is he like in the country? No, he's living overseas, but get this. I'm going to go and meet him. But I can't see him until we're married. Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm a little bit confused here. You're saying you met a stranger online, have fallen in love in 2 weeks, and are going to get married internationally abroad. Yeah, but not sure where the wedding's going to be. It might just be over FaceTime. You know, we might just have to get some documents signed, that's all. And you've taken a hit to your finances. And you've changed your behaviour pretty severely. Yeah, super excited. Okay, well. Judy, look, I'm gonna have to tell you I think that's a really bad idea. I think that I would add a little cynicism to your approach of true love. You cannot be that naive, and unfortunately this is not a Disney fairy tale. No, because even then the 2 people actually like met at some point. You're just wanting to change your life entirely and marry a man who you've never actually met. No, but we talk all the time. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can I just look at your passport for a minute? Yoink! Anyway, in a vacuum, this situation is entirely bonkers. The fact that Foodie's publicizing all of it just makes it so that we get to watch and kind of talk about it. But it's red flags. Just red flag city.
No.
Am I being rude, Brandon?
Is there football on? I didn't know. Sorry, Sofa. Sherry's having a hard time with the new normal. I'm sorry, Sherry, but I think it'll be just fine. You guys have to realize I'm not...
I don't even know if you can get married online. I mean, I have no idea. I have no perception of any of this. Like, taking where either of these people are from entirely, once again, out of the conversation, because it's not important. I'm here to watch my stories. We're watching Chantal. Yeah, I don't even know what marriage laws or licenses look like or how it works. I have absolutely no idea. I don't get it. But Foodie will no doubt try to tell us, and then we'll be like, how does any of this work? And we will all feel very gaslit until we learn. Eri, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Eri says, these scams are so common. Ones that involve both romance and investment schemes are referred to as pig butchering scams. I'm sorry, what, Eri? That's real nice. Pig butchering scams. I've never heard of that phrase. Literally Googling it. Pig butchering is a crypto scam costing investors millions. It uses romance as a tactic to build trust with the victim and ultimately persuades them to invest their money using a fake cryptocurrency platform, according to the Consumer Alert. OurMidland.com from 22 hours ago. How Tinder scams work. Many Tinder scams are run by real people using fake profiles, also known as catfishing. Yes, we are familiar with this one. There were iconic television shows about it. These Tinder scammers use a fake persona to make you believe they are interested in you. These Tinder scammers are difficult to identify as they don't behave like bots. They're often willing to play the long game. I mean, look, just introduce a healthy amount of cynicism in your meeting of all strangers on the internet. I think that's safe to say.
Not happy with how you think I should live my life.
Excuse me, Pack. I'll have you know that Pulpycoin is a developing cryptocurrency that's set to launch early 2023. Invest now.
Okay? You need to erase that from your head. I'm never going to be... honestly, my parents have to realize they're never going to be happy with any of my life decisions. Ever. Because I'm not like them.
Well, Steph, she's only really told us that they talk often and that she's like seen the backgrounds and stuff. And there's no doubt that she possibly sees his face. Who the hell knows? I mean, Chantal could be saying anything. She's awake and talking. There's potential lies everywhere. Playing the long game equals 2 weeks. Well, Lottie, I'm sure 2 weeks feels like months to years to Chantal. She knows this person deeply. How many pulps to the dollar? Oh, Eri, I missed a super chat. I'm so sorry, mate. Oh no, Sunny, I missed one. No, did I get Aries? I got Aries. I missed Sunny's. Thank you for the super chat, Sunny. I hope you're having a good night. Sunny says, has Mr. Creamy acknowledged Foodie in any way yet? Well, Mr. Creamy was in Foodie's chat, remember, when she turned off everybody's, or when the mods were fighting. I don't know. I don't know how, like, where I settle on the, like, public nature of it all, I guess. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Mr. Creamy is just convincing Foodie to get, like, less and less attached. And that's what I was saying about Foodie, you know, being essentially isolated away from support networks, because that seems like a thing that manipulators are a really big fan of. Yeah, it kind of feels like she's just being... Like, she was really hardly taken away from live streams, and then she was just doing, like, those... recorded pieces of content, and then went back into like the secretive live streams, which feels really weird to me, by the way. So yeah, I don't know if we'll see Mr. Creamy back in the spotlight. I'd assume no, if there's any shenanigans going on and people are being quite critical of stuff. But yeah, there was that. Mimsy, thank you for the super chat as well. Mimsy says she can adopt Pete's Hilby family, so she can present Mr. Cream with... No. Mimsy, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Look, I have no idea what Pizza's going to do. I just don't know. I think the problem is with the current narrative is that there's so many things going on that it's kind of like, we're just talking about... The thing is, Foodie talks and nothing ever comes of it. So half the battle is just trying to wade through all the nonsense and being like, can you tell us a story of the thing that you're actually doing, not the things that you hope to do? Because, like, we don't care. I mean, we don't care regardless, but it's just entertainment at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't know what Pizza's going to do. I have no concept of any of those, like, restrictions or what the hell's going to go. But the fun thing about my ignorance in this is that Foodie's going to try and educate us. And I'm going to be really cautious about taking any type of authoritative lessons from Foodie, because she is known to be incorrect. Niddy, thank you for being here for 6 months as well. Niddy says, I'm in international marriage. Rushing into one is crazy. Oh, it's crazy, Niddy. It's absolutely crazy. It's bonkers. Mind-blowing. Like, just, she's going in with reckless abandon. 100%. Thank you for being here.
He is not active, Sherry. I don't know why people are so fast to go with lies of, like, other reaction channels, but, like, call me a liar when it's, like, actually not true. Can we go to an all-inclusive in Kuwait and review it versus actual Kuwait living with Salva?
See, there's a difference to what we think could be happening versus what Chantal says is happening. We, the audience, don't say this is definitely happening. We say, oh, that's weird, this might be happening. Foodie's the one who sits on camera and tells us about her life. We don't do that. Well, we, the audience, speculate, sure, but saying anything as a 100% truth down is not the tea, Christine, because she's in a different reality.
I can't live. I'm not going to be living with. I'm not going to be like talking about where I'm going or where I'm living or what we're doing, because things are like. I'm trying to keep things private, but I don't know if there's all-inclusive vacations, but there's hotels that for sure I'll be. I'm gonna have all the details eventually.
Wait, I thought you were going to stay with him. That's what you told us in the first week.
I'm gonna be doing a video series.
Great.
If you can celebrate, will you still wear the hijab? I would say.
This is really weird, this whole bit. Because, yeah. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, Sherry, is it you messaging the Tinder? And why are people, messaging... Why would it be okay for people to, reach out to Salah in any way? At all? How is that okay? Can anyone explain that? Hey, Rhonda!
I mean, if it's still on Tinder, it's where you go to communicate, right?
So, yes. No. I don't know, plain cheese, honestly, what I would do. I'm obviously, wearing it out of cultural respect for him, and his culture. But I also do really enjoy wearing it, too, for personal reasons as well. So, I'm also confused about my religion right now and stuff. So I'm going through a lot of personal stuff. Like I said, I have a lot of personal reasons for the hijab, and I don't feel like I need to explain to people anymore. I did the video on it.
Yeah, we remember. We remember the reasons.
It's a personal choice, Yeah, Veiled Future Curly did already message him, I'm sure. I swear that's so weird messaging him.
I mean, look, wear it, don't wear it, whatever. Just try not to offend swaths of people, please. Also, if God, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Those conversations we'll pin those all for the future.
For Instagram.
Fine. That's
Does that not
me pinning them in my brain.
cross the line? Yep.
Yeah, my cynical
you guys
brain
can
said
be worried.
exactly
You have a
the
right
same
to,
thing.
but I
who
still have a
knows?
right to choose my. I'm the one who knows the truth. I'm the one who knows the feelings. I'm the one who knows everything personally.
Gamer girl, hello, happy wedding arc.
No, they do not. No.
Oh, Indy, just don't offend everybody.
They just want to ruin everything. Exactly.
Just don't offend great swaths of people. Just.
And it's not a traditional way of meeting somebody, I guess, but for 2022, there's no such thing as traditional anymore. Online dating is a huge thing. People meet the loves of their lives online a lot of times.
You haven't met him.
People meet, even just people to date online. People meet husbands.
You're not dating.
Wives online. People meet soulmates online. Whatever. People meet a lot of different things. People meet scammers online? Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do. 100% down, yes, they do.
But, they also meet good people online, too.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to have, I've decided to just get rid of Lulu. Why would people reach out to him to get a life? Well, that's what I've been saying since the dawn of time. That's my whole point. My problem is not that reaction channels talk about me. It's the fact that they need to get a life because they go too far.
Okay, so you don't have a problem with us talking about you? Fabulous. I'll take all of that as permission. We'll add that to the list of permissions that I don't need, but currently have.
And YouTube doesn't give a shit about their creators. I didn't understand the buckwheat thing. I called a white person buckwheat, by the way, so how is that racist?
Oh, by the way, I need to apologize for my entire ignorance when she was talking about that. I suddenly started talking about buckwheat flour in my pantry. I apologize. I had no idea that was a slur, so my utmost apologies for if I seemed insensitive to any of that. Trauma Dumpling, hello, mate. Long time no see. Thanks for the super chat. Trauma says, Pulpy, will you marry me? With this ring, the wear on the fingers, because I really have a little bit of nervous energy in me. If yes, I need your help with a down payment for an investment property located on the scenic Box Mountain. Sincerely yours, Trauma Dumpling Syntax. Trauma, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Look, we'll talk. Dear Trauma Dumpling, thank you so much for your request. In this instance, I would love to invest in your totally real investment property located on scenic Box Mountain. If I may ask for your bank details, please be sure to send them over with photographic evidence as well as social security and or other identifying paperwork, including your most commonly used passwords. If not, just send me $100 to these bank details and I will totally, for real, accept. Yours, pulpy dumpling syntax. Thanks for the super chat, mate. And Christo, hello, thank you for being here for 3 months as well. Christo says, hi, Zach and chat, I'm so confused. I lost a week. Like a foodie week? Foodie's getting married, y'all. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you up.
Racist if you call a white person buckwheat? I don't know. Hey, Down Under. It's the reaching that gets on my nerves. The Nazi salute, really? Didn't even know what that even was. It's also friggin' a regular military salute, isn't it? I met my husband of 11 years.
You do some mental tippy tumbling with all of that. Oh boy.
Online. Yeah.
Morning, AC. Hello.
Exactly.
He's getting married.
BB on
and being problematic.
Before that way. Mysticalness. Hello. I don't know. I don't even know what it means. Hold on a second, guys.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody missed that particular talking point. It was terrible. It was a terrible time. Just awful. Okay. We're going to stare at the ceiling for a while and then she's going to come back. Great. Pumpkin, hello. Thank you for being here for 6 months. I appreciate it. Pumpkin says, I'm just offering a rose. Just one single rose for me. Thank you so much, Pumpkin. I appreciate it. I will respond with a thumbs up. And Meg, thank you for the super chat as well. Meg says, did this mean nothing to you? Meg, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the rose and for the support and the super chat. Look, Meg, I'm also totally, look, I'm an open book. I am interested in investment properties around the world. So I'll put my bank details out there and everyone can just send me like a couple of dollars and then I'll have the details and then I can just pay you back for the investment opportunities across the world. And have you heard about Pulpy Coin?
So yeah, I'm probably just going to do like shorter lives, maybe. They start drama because they're bored. We shouldn't focus on...
Oh, fair enough, Christo.
Though we got a lot of positivity here to focus on, yes. The monetized off camera. Gotta be prim and proper. I'm just joking. The color combo? Really? Thanks, Karen. I'm just threw it on quick. Just to be...
I need to specifically say rose emoji in the super chats. Okay. Okay.
Just go live when you feel like it, and if you don't, then just don't go live. Well, that's basically like, sometimes I feel like I just need to. When
Pack, that's not what I'm doing. Shh, no, we don't talk about that.
It's hard to like make people understand that, but I look very cozy. Yeah, I am. So would I wear this if it wasn't...
Andraste, yes, 100%.
If I wasn't with a man who didn't require it culturally? I don't know.
That's right, Natural, yes. Pulpy coins are actually just chocolate coins. That's it. That's all they are.
I mean, I do like the covered feeling. I do. Unblock Aunt Janet. I can't find her in my block list to unblock. If she sends me the link to her channel, maybe.
Badusi, lovely to see you. Hello, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're doing well. Badusi says, Pulpy, you said we were exclusive. Why you're Tinder active? Address this. Rose emoji. Thumbs up, Badusi. Thank you for the super chat. I feel like, of course, I have to read out the poetry. Ham saladusi. I got a prime to sale. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate it. Rose emoji to you. Also, that rose emoji, every time I see it, is just going to make me think of The Bachelor / The Bachelorette. And just how weird of a show that is. We can talk about it. I'm not up to date. They tried to do a Bachelor and Bachelorette in Australia, like a few different seasons and a few different times, and I can't remember any of them being any good. The host's name is Andrew G, who also, he does a lot of hosting. He used to host the Australian Idol as well. He's fine. Like, he's fine as a host, but, like, he's just not, he doesn't bring enough, like, conflict to it. The Australians seem to be, like, pretty chill about a reality TV show about getting roses and getting to stay in an Airbnb. It's weird. Anyway, Creek, thank you for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate it. Creek says, that is a coin I can get behind. Chocolate coins. Reminds me of Easter candy I used to get. I can't think of a... I just remember this, like, it was like a red plastic mesh bag that had the big coins in it. And you'd peel one side off, and the second side would always be really hard to get off. Not hard, but you'd have to, like, get your nail under it. We're talking too much about chocolate. Thank you for the super chat, Creek. I hope you're having a great day.
The small ghost, I think so. I think Bria is still Sofa King, yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been looking for her in my block list. A day in the life of Sam. Okay. Pizza's a guest coming to the new place.
Pulpy Coin is 100% sugar-free. Yes, it is.
For now, I mean, you know.
Xylitol-based.
Who knows what the future will...
Whatever those sugar-free, like, chocolate chips are. They're so expensive compared to normal chocolate chips. You know what? If you're baking, just treat yourself to a handful of chocolate chips.
Hold.
The sugar-free ones are so expensive.
We're not a couple, so it's expected that I want to...
Possibly.
I want to be happy in life. I want to get married and have a husband, and I want to live a life with somebody. I think. And I know that's what I said
I think.
never wanted, but... No, I think I changed my mind between that. Like, wanting to get married and not wanting to get married.
Yeah, marriage, commitment, what's that?
Block
It's not like a long-standing thing that you need to consider.
Faith, member for 13 months. Hey there, beautiful, much love. Hi, Faith. Ready, set, rebees. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Leo Queen.
Wow, one, I see you. I think you might win today with that one.
I've watched videos of other non-Muslim women trying on hijabs, and they say that it makes them feel more safe. Yeah, I do. Especially if I go out, I feel like nobody's gonna...
Oh, there's a new community tab post. Of course there is. All right, time for a refresh. Foodie says... Okay. Hold on, wait. We're just going to put up... Look, this is Thinking Foodie. Thinking Foodie is here. She's just too close to the cat. No, you know what? Here, this is fine. Oh, and I know you are all excited thinking... It's too much Mickey. Thinking you will have the opportunity to pick our lives apart and ha 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 ha, oh no, honey, Foodie Beauty has wisened up and is done sharing her privacy. So, keep your ignorant, moronic theories going because you will never learn any personal information about me or my home or my cats ever again. Stay mad and guessing. Kissy face emoji. Nope. Zero punctuation. Well, very little punctuation. Incorrect punctuation. That's the one. Words are hard. In that post there, but the Foodie laugh. I think reading out the Foodie laugh may have been my favorite part. I need to read it again. Oh, and I know you are all excited thinking you will have the opportunity to pick our lives apart and ha 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 ha, oh no, honey. It's a good time. It's a really good time. Fink, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Fink says, does anyone know if she has to get married in Kuwait, Canada, or online? Who the hell knows, Fink? We don't know. We'll find out if the marriage actually goes through. Can't wait. I hope it's on a Zoom call, Zoom call, and we can all join. That would be great. Ha 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 ha. So good. Perfectly. Hello, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Christo, thank you for the super chat again. Christo says, as someone who met my current partner at a D&D game, I don't understand this at all. I understand the concept of it. I just don't get falling in love in 2 weeks, planning to get married internationally, having never even hugged this person. You never even sat across a table from this person and thrown, a nat 20 or had a beer or a glass of wine or talked about, I'm sure they've done a lot of talking. They're just watching stupid movies together. At the end of the day, I don't understand Foodie. That's the long and short of it.
I'm gonna enter my bubble or something. You can wear a crocheted hat. That looks like a peach.
She's still awake. I don't understand. She needs to sleep.
I still can't find Vegas on my block list. It's a thing with YouTube, I'm telling you. You'd have to, I swear, you'd have to understand the thing. How it works. With the right person in financial situation. I'm starting to sound grown up. Thank you, down under. Hi, Monica. Honestly... He's not a bum, so yeah.
Lee, thank you for the super chat, mate. Fabulous profile picture, by the way. Lee says, good morning, Bob. Says, good morning to you, Lee. Thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you're having a fabulous morning. Thank you.
Meeting somebody who, yeah, if the time is right and everything, I don't know.
All right, so Elle has said I'd fall in love over Mean Girls, to be fair. Okay, so if there was a movie that you'd fall in international love with, what would it be? Good question.
Maybe someday. We'll see. I don't know.
I particularly, if I'm seeing someone, I particularly enjoy watching, really, really C-grade movies. There's one movie called... Oh, God. What's it called? Is it Impact Earth? I feel like it's called Impact Earth. No, Impact Earth is the other one. I really enjoy watching really, really, really bad disaster movies. There's one movie where basically it opens with them in a very high school production shuttle around, I want to say it's Venus. Anyway, the sun turns into like a magnetic thing and magnetizes the entire planet, that then for some reason gets pushed away from the sun and heads towards Earth, and then it starts breaking apart and starts crashing, and that guy from Oz with the face is in it. It's not Deep Impact. Yeah, the sun magnetizes a planet. I'll find it. Sun magnetizing planet movie. I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon. It's called Collision Earth. Thank you. I was close with Impact Earth. Look at these people giving 1 stars. Excuse me. How rude. Is there an external... Oh, it's a TV movie. Well, that's fine. It's fine. It's called Collision Earth. Highly recommended if you're into C-grade, like, disaster movies. Collision Earth. You're here for Foodie Beauty. Please hold. We're taking a moment. So the synopsis is... Earth is under severe threat when planet Mercury, not Venus, is knocked out of its orbit by a solar explosion. A scientist, along with his secret military weapon, must save mankind from this looming disaster. It's got everything. It's got science. It's got the military. It's got sci-fi. It's got the doctor scientist down on Earth having the sci-fi weapon that's going to turn the magnetized planet around, having to sneak into secret labs, and turns out the people on the shuttle surrounding Mercury, one of them was his wife, and the other 2 are dead. Oh boy, it's a lot. Anyway, Sarah, thank you for being here for 4 months, mate. I appreciate it. Sarah says, no worries, she always makes excellent choices. Yeah, don't be concerned about Foodie's future choices. When is she ever known to make a poor life choice? Ever. Cheryl's Colour Jam, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I hope you're having a good night. Cheryl's says, you sound just like Max Gillis as the Queen. Max Gillies? When you do Foodie. Thank you so much. I mean, I aim for... I hope that's a compliment. Thank you for the super chat. I kind of aim for a Mickey and Mrs. Doubtfire combination. You know what I mean?
So many different options. I think there's even, like, I saw something about, like, a uterus transplant. There's, like, all different, like, there's surrogates, there's adoption, but that's, like, in the future. Like, it's not something I'm even really thinking about right now, so. But I think...
Why are you talking about it?
Things change, you know? Hey, Quinoa Trauma. Hey, Mimi Pondale.
Oh, thanks, Salva. Just went over my head.
What red flags? There's literally 0 red flags. Like, everything that you think is a red flag is a lie from a reaction channel.
Everything I think is a red flag is me concerned for what the hell's going on. Here's an update for you. Some more content. Looks like this pathetic loser can't get any views. Also, if he's just gaming, love that view. What are you talking about? It was great. I had a lot of fun doing FTL. This person right here, Foodie, look, just go back to bed, have a nap. Like, you don't need to be here. It's fine. You can go. Wait, oh, she was in the chat while I was talking about bad disaster movies and how fun they are to watch on a date. Good, because I actually date people who exist in the real world. Little Lamb, thank you so much for the super chat. Sorry for being here as a channel member. I appreciate it. Thank you for your patience while I run my mouth. Welcome to Popstar. Cool. Cool. So this is the community tab post. It's fine. We're just going to zoom in. Here's my little shout out. Just at me, gal. Let me get my voice on. Here's an update for you. Some more content. Looks like this pathetic loser can't get any views. Also, if he's just gaming, love that for you. Love that for me, Foodie. I mean, when I was gaming, I had like 100 people in the chat, and we were just like chilling out. It was great. It was a good time. I had fun. I also have fun watching your content that you put out for free on a public platform, and I get to talk about because it's transformative content. So if you have an issue with it, stop putting content out. A boo-hoo. A boo-hoo. Oh, wait. You're right. Hold on, chat. We'll do the thing.
Pathetic.
There it is. That's me, the rude, pathetic loser. Very good. All right, back to Foodie's nonsense. Quick note, the other one. Let's bees.
Like, they don't know the situation at all. Like, what, that he's a foreign person? You know?
Stay mad. Also, chat, you know me, I'm not confrontational. I don't care. I would personally prefer if Foodie didn't know I existed. That'd be great. That'd be grand. Let's pull a No Way Home. Let's get Doctor Strange up in here. But unfortunately, I talk about her content, so yeah, she's going to be looking for herself and be seeing that I have some relatively calm things and some shenanigans and nonsense to talk about. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Anyway. It's fine. It's fine. And chat, I don't know why she's mad either. I'm just excited. I'm here for the wedding art. Get married, gal. Can't wait. Send an invitation. P.O. box down below.
Because people stereotype us.
Or go to bed.
Obviously, like, because I'm fat, he's foreign, there must be ulterior motives. And, you know, like, I don't want someone else's uterus. I'd rather have my own, but...
Look, we're not talking about Charlie or Theo or any of the... it's too hard, bloody. Bajussi, thank you again for the super chat. Bajussi says, hey, Foodie, like my name. Here it is. I'll read it out for you. Bajussi. Ham saladussi. I got a prime studs to sale. There you go, mate. Just for you. Thank you again for the super chat. It's fine. Look, chat, you know my approach. Don't engage. Whatever. It's literally someone else's reality. She chooses to shove a camera in her face and talk nonsense, get high to the point of drooling and talk about imaginary men she's met on the internet. It's fine. We'll talk about the imaginary person that we watch. It's not a problem. Fiddle, thank you for the super chat, mate. Appreciate it. Fiddle says, take my money just because I love your Chantel voice. You are so welcome. You are so welcome, Fiddle. And normally I reserve it for Foodie's bullshit community tab posts. But if anybody wants me to read anything in Chantel voice, I mean, that could be arranged at some point. We could do some like voice work original content and just chill. You know? That'd be fun. In between playing video games and not having to live Chantel's life. Support Muffin, thank you for being here for 4 months. I appreciate it. See, if I wanted to be mean, I could be mean. But I don't want to be mean. I'm a relatively nice person. I just think that the stuff that she puts out is kind of nonsense. Support Muffin says, a bit late to the party this AM. Well, good morning, Support Muffin. Sending love and hugs. Thumbs up and roses right back to you, my friend. I hope you have a fabulous day. And thank you for being here for 4 months. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Well, Kitty, I was playing FTL before. What else did we play? Back when I had a lot more time. We were playing Telltale games, so we were playing Walking Dead. We played a little bit of Monster Hunter. We played FTL. We played a lot of Stardew Valley, and Stardew Valley is very much one of those games that I can just return to if I have a whole heap of time. Because, you know, Chantel's been promising to be a pro gamer streamer for a while now, and it's just never happened, which is a shame because she had a Twitch set up and everything. But she's never going to do that, so I decided just to sprinkle a bit of that in there when she's boring or I've got time and just want to hang out with chat. Boop, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Boop says, please accept this rose as a token of your appreciation and or investment in Poppy Coin. Boop, thank you very much for the support and the super chat, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous evening. Thank you for your investment. That will be being put towards the construction of the Pulpy Coin situation type of deal. Releasing in 2023. Sad Big Bird. Hello, mate. Thank you for the super chat, Big Bird. Big Bird says, doesn't everyone rage after their engagement? I mean, look, rage, happiness, you know, they're hard to tell sometimes. Foodie's clearly very happy at a totally real engagement. Can't wait to see the ring, gal. Sarah, thank you for the super chat as well. Sarah says, accept the roses, please. Thank you so much, Sarah. I accept. Have you heard about Pulpy Coin? Dark Rubber Ducky, thank you for being here for 6 months. I appreciate it. Dark Rubber Ducky says, you should try Oxygen Not Included next game stream. Oxygen Not Included kind of makes me a bit bonkers, Dark Rubber Ducky, because I like things quite well organized, but it's really hard to organize things in that game. And also I'm kind of dumb, so physics not good for me. Stardew Valley is a little bit chill. But I also kind of want to play, what's it called? Not Stranded Deep, the other one. The one with the leviathans underwater. Because that's panic-inducing as well, because I don't like to drown. But it's fun. Anyway.
Investment property. Did I ever say I'm buying a property right now? Like,
Yes. Yes, you did. Yes. I should probably like that post for engagement. No, I'm going to dislike it. No, I'm not going to engage with it whatsoever. Don't engage, Zach. Different reality.
anyway, who even said I was serious about that?
Calm. Calm. Also, I should have worn the purple today. But I'm just going for big soft boy energy, you know.
It's been a joke. People just run with everything I say.
Subnautica. Oh my god. Thank you, Sue. Yes. Good game. Fun game.
I'm not investing in any property right now. There's no way I'm in any position to do that. I love your life. Please
Yeah, I know.
keep doing them. I've been in the hospital since June and they're so comforting.
Comments are still off, Lily. That's fine. Don't engage.
Thanks,
We can just talk shit here. It's fine. It's good.
Lulu. I just don't know where people even find it's acceptable to post his personal effing Tinder profile on a public YouTube channel for your shitty content. Like, yeah, we've reported that for privacy, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. But that's just ridiculous. Like, is that even legal to post a private Tinder?
Weren't you just posting, like, people's photos on here that probably didn't come from recorded content on YouTube? And we might have. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. It's no point. There's no point in arguing with Chantal because she's always right and we are so wrong. Just so wrong. You
like,
guys.
how? Like, are you insane? Yes, you're insane. You are literally sick. Like, what the hell?
I don't know. She's awake in cranky land. I don't know what to tell you.
You're not gonna make me mad. You're not gonna trigger me. So just keep trying and stay mad. You know what I mean?
I'm so mad. Chat, I'm mad. I'm mad and I'm... What was the other word? Hold on. It's in the name of the title of the stream. Miserable. I'm mad, miserable, and sad. Look at me. Oh, boo. My life sucks.
Yeah, okay. No, he hasn't mentioned property because that's not even a true thing.
Big Bird, I don't know. It's a fake profile. It's bloody photoshopped. It's real and illegal. God, pick a lane, Mary, or a story, or a lie. Lottie, thank you for the support and the super chat. That's not at all required, but as always, very much appreciated. Lottie says, Zach, stream team, lurkers, and replay crew, you're all fab, amazing, wonderful people who deserve to be happy, healthy, and have fulfilling relationships. We hope you're all out there being busy and being productive. I couldn't have said it better myself, and thank you for the point, Lottie, because I was getting distracted. I appreciate it. Thank you for everything that you do, and thank you for your super chat. And chat, Lottie is absolutely correct. Make sure that you're using this as motivation or inspiration or just to have a good goddamn time. Make sure, practice some self-care, have a snack, go for a walk while you're listening to all of this BS, because at the end of the day, none of us are living Chantal's life. She's the one who has to do that. Thank goodness, right? Pixie, thank you for being here for 9 months as well. Pixie says, Tinder profiles are public by nature, no? I mean, that was my assumption of the situation type of deal, but she seems to think it's not that. It's weird. Whatever.
He's literally closed all comments on all his videos. He hasn't done any videos. He has the...
Yeah, that's true. Elle, maybe I should just concoct an imaginary boyfriend who's gonna propose to me. Yeah, that's okay. I can do... I'll work on that. We'll workshop that. It's fine.
Like, literally...
What's their name gonna be?
Literally no incentive.
Buddy. I feel like Buddy's a good...
Like, he's...
Okay, so I met Buddy on Plenty of Fish. Because that's Chantal's old stomping ground, right? No, I met Buddy on Craigslist. Yeah, met Buddy on Craigslist. And, you know, we just hit it off. Like, he's living in Wales. I'm trying to think of, like, just the other side of the planet. Totally legit, 100%. Actually, look, this is the ring. Do you all see the ring? This is the ring. Ugly nails. Ooh, they need cleaning. This is the ring. This is the ring that we bought together. Now, I've only known him for like 2 weeks, right? But Buddy and I, we FaceTime all the time. We do. We just chat. You know, we talk about things. We watch shitty disaster movies that are B grades. And yeah, this is the ring. So we went to a shop. And we were FaceTiming, and I was like, you tell me which ring to buy, and I'll buy it, and you can pay me back. And then Buddy said, you know what, this is the one. This is the one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway. Well, now I know I need to cut my nails tonight. Excellent.
Hasn't asked me for a dime. He has a job. Like, there's literally no...
Polter, thank you for the super chat, mate. Polter says, have I told you lately that I adore you? I adore you, Polter. Thank you very much for the compliment. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the super chat, and I'm glad that you're enjoying all of these shenanigans.
he wants
Not Buddy the Bussy. Who said that, Big Bird?
me. If he was using me and needed my money, why does he want me to? He doesn't want.
This is the thing, though. Like, if we presented the stories that Chantel presents, everybody would think that we're ludicrous. Like, everybody would think that we've lost the plot. That, like, that we don't have any, sense.
Why am I not doing live streams every day? Why am I not making money then this way? Like, excuse me? No, it's not even true. Why does he want want me to go there for months at a time and not have to worry about friggin'...
Yeah, Fenny, and so I'm thinking I'm just going to stop the live streams. I'm just going to do recorded content moving forward because, you know... Oh, well, actually, I should introduce Buddy. Buddy, do you want to come into the chat, Buddy? Do you want to... I'll mod you, and you can just fight with the other mods and ostracize all of the channel members who have been supporting me financially for months. Yeah, that'd be great.
Working. You know, like, get a life. You don't know the situation. You don't know him at all.
Not what I was going for, Elle.
And the fact that you just keep trying to post things inappropriate to try to trigger me just reflects on you. You're dumb. You're the one doing the privacy complaints. You're the one friggin' being an asshole. You're the one being a stalker, not me. Well, I'm sure it's a privacy complaint issue. Chantel's red wig.
Oh, did I miss someone? Sorry, Lane. Thank you so much. Who did I miss? Maria, hello, mate. Thank you for the super chat and the support. I appreciate it. Maria says, Maria says, sorry, please fill me in. She announced engagement. Yes, so she put up a community tab post saying that she's married, and now she's awake at like 7 a.m. raging at all of us because we're terrible people for talking about her content and her nonsense in her totally true and real romantic life. Yeah, that's it. She tried to come for me. I'm not going to come for her, but, you know, I could. Thank you for the super chat, Maria.
So even if it's not illegal, it's still friggin' wrong and stupid. And you people have the nerve to come for me and say I do immoral things just by beezing when you post people's personal Tinder profiles. And
yes, Penny, 100% we will be going wedding shopping beezing. Yes. Chantel can't help but talk about the nonsense stories in her life that are totally real and not false at all. So yeah, when she starts talking about weddings, I mean, we've done it before. We did it with Kentucky. We've done it with Foodie before. We can go wedding dress shopping. I mean, Torrid's got some lovely stuff. But he says, you called... Oh, you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, that's cute. Everybody, I just wanted to say Buddy's in the chat. Thank you for the super chat, Sarah. Annie, thank you for the super chat as well. Annie says, I think anything you upload to a dating app becomes the property of the app. That's how Facebook rolls. That would make sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure in all of those like terms and conditions are like you give any right to the privacy of the information that you upload away for public consumption if it is accessible publicly. That would make sense, but I don't know about the legalese of it, Annie. But thank you for the super chat.
Anyway, if that had doxed information, Redwig, yeah, it would be illegal, moron. Yeah, it would be.
Buddy, you are a hazard. Buddy, thank you for being here for 21 months. I appreciate it. Buddy says, hello, darling. BBJ's accountant, thank you very much for being here for 21 months. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Thank you for the shenanigans. Well, this is getting out of hand.
Watch.
Now we got two buddies. The Queen, thank you for the super chat as well. I hope you're having a fabulous evening. And thank you for the super sticker. That's an adorable little loaf monster.
Sure, no, but I heard it's really good, is it?
Yeah, everybody's got a buddy. See? Look, buddies for everyone.
Reaction channels aren't getting what they want from you, so they're going to make things up. Exactly. They want me to be a failure. Well, guess what? I'm not.
All right, Foodie.
I've been watching a serial killer story lately. I'll have to... So stay mad. Stay mad.
Look, we've even got emojis for Buddy.
He was active
oh
Wednesday.
my god, I didn't even think of that. This is great.
When? And where's the proof of this? On the reaction channels? Where? Yes, blocking party incoming. Why are people even stalking his profile? Like, that's so wrong. Like, oh my god. Why do I even have to owe you people an explanation of what happened? Like...
Why are you getting mad at your chat? This is so... Just turn off. Just turn the live stream off. Why have you got a problem? Just imagine... This is one of the fundamental things that confuses me about Chantel. The inability to just walk away from a conversation. This that we're doing right here, this is not a conversation between myself and Foodie. This is a conversation between me and the TV, which is what I think draws a lot of people to reaction channels, is that they just want to... Well, not just want to. There's a lot of, like, concepts that go into it, but they would like to hear someone talking about the nonsense, ridiculous things that we're watching and either agree or have a conversation about it or you know, disagree. Whatever, it doesn't matter. That's what we're here to do. We're here to talk about the things that we're watching. Chantal as an individual, I could care less. I honestly don't care. Whatever happens, happens. Mary, go to Kuwait. Go for it. Go get married. Go disappear off of YouTube. We'll invest in an Unsolved Mysteries bloody episode in 10 years' time. Who knows? Who cares? No one. But just stop treating your audience like they're idiots and stop treating them like shit. Be a better content creator and maybe your audience would like you. BBJ is not a fan. Thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. BBJ says, welcome to Groundhog Day. We are going round and around, BBJs. Yes. Yeah, 100%.
It's so insane.
And Jenny, thank you for the support in the super chat. Jenny says she's talking about him like a vague acquaintance instead of a fiance. So, well, she's also known him for a matter of weeks, Jenny. So yes, so something in how she's scolding everyone sounds so distant. You know, it sounds like she just wants to play out her fantasies and her story in her head and have no one question it. And she's just mad. Chantal's just mad that anyone could potentially disagree with her and think that something else could be happening. And she treats people who disagree with her like idiots because she bullies them into believing her. Why would I believe any of this stuff? I don't believe a goddamn word that's coming out of Chantal's mouth. I think that Mr. Creamy exists because of the evidence, but in terms of everything she's saying, don't trust a goddamn word of it. I hope she is engaged, though. Do your thing, Mary. God. Move into your totally real luxury mansion, abandon Pete's, his family, and the 4 cats that you will have there. Go and hang out in Kuwait. Enjoy the 40-degree temperature and desert. Go for it, gal. Can't wait. Live your life.
But with him, there were actual red flags, Snufkin. That I understand. There's none with Sally. You're making them all up.
Do you know why there's no red flags with Salah? 1, because you don't want to see them and you're kind of colorblind in that aspect. But 2, you're also not smoking a meth pipe with Salah right now, right? You're not, because you're... Not to say that that isn't a potential possibility with any stranger you meet off the internet, but at the end of the day, you are not in the same fucking physical space as this dude. You have no idea what to expect. 0. This is why you meet in public spaces with good lighting, with people around, and you message a friend where you're going when you go on a date. These are very basic principles to dating in the modern world, not let me international BEEZE. That's fucking dumb. Dumb. Lily, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Lily says, tinfoil. Romance scam groups can spend so much time with their victims as there are many in the group, so there is always someone available online. Oh, 100% down. Like there's every possibility that this is more than one person, that this person doesn't have any well wishes towards Foodie. Like, there's a mountain of possibilities out there. And do you know how you make sure that those possibilities aren't an actual possibility? You meet with the person in the real world. You don't travel across the world and change your entire being for someone you've known less than 2 weeks. That's weird.
the thing. Shouldn't they still feel icky to screen record and screenshot someone they know nothing about its business and post their stockings online? Yes, they should.
Oh.
And they should be ashamed of that.
Cherry, I hope everything's okay, mate. That Amber Chick, fabulous to see you, and thank you very much for being here for 8 months. Amber Chick says, remember when she swore Old Mate had no red flags? Yes, yeah, 100%. And the difference with Old Mate was that eventually he got dragged onto the channel, right? He was featured. Mr. Creamy can't be featured. I mean, he can be from a moderator perspective, but he can't be featured in, like, the same physical space. Chantel's not going to come online one day and be like, oh, guys, just to let you know, Mr. Creamy and I, we smoked a meth pipe the other night. Ooh, it was not good. It made me feel so sick. You know what I mean? Like, there's no... They don't have any physical concept. It's weird. And Jenna, thank you for the super chat. Jenna says, do red rose emojis now count as red flags? Oh, I think they should, Jenna. Yes. That's a great idea. I like that. Yes. Thank you for the super chat. And Meepsters, hello. Meepsters says, I'm being helpful and wrote the wedding anthem logging into FaceTime because we're going to get married. Gee, I hardly know you, but we're going to get married because I'll do anything for love. That's fabulous, Meepsters. Thank you very much for the super chat and the support and all of the red flags. Thank you. That's great. Thank you for the support, and I hope you're having a great day, Meep.
He's not messaging people. It's called Photoshop. It's not real.
Mm-hmm.
They are
This
fake.
is the same argument you made about your previous boyfriend, isn't it? Yeah.
And they're obviously fake, a lot of them. Like, he showed me and told me exactly what happened.
Uh-huh.
Like, he had a Tinder profile. He was looking to meet somebody serious. It doesn't matter if it was from this part of the world or not. Who cares? Like, it still doesn't mean you're not going to find someone to freaking love.
Are you really the... Okay, great, whatever. You're definitely the type of person who's serious into relationships. Yes, okay, yes.
It's stupid. And anyways, I don't even care. Like,
it's illegal and it's fake, Big Bird, and everyone's a big old meanie.
It's whatever. It's all false. How do you know they're not fake? You're just blindly trusting them.
How do you know they're not fake? How do you know they're real? How do you know any of these things? You don't. But you know what would make it easier? Having the person in the same room with you so you could have a conversation. That would make it a lot easier, rather than trusting an individual on the other side of the planet. Because you're a numpty.
Snufkin. It's fake because I have proof that it's fake. I have proof that he was not on Tinder. Like, you know. So, yeah.
Sorry, what proof do you have? Please present it to the internet court. Kay, thank you for the super chat, mate. I hope you're having a great day. That's very kind of you. Kay says, the big red flag. Why would a young, nice-looking, successful man need or want Chantal, who is a whole mess? Red flag. I mean, Kay, look, it might sound really judgmental, but at the end of the day, it is a reality. The biggest concern and quandary is Chantal has presented herself on the internet acting a whole ass circus mess, right? Why would anyone actually actively want to get involved with Chantal as an individual? Look at what happened to Rock and Round. Not just in a business sense, but also just a person sense, you know? Chantal's not a great individual. Sorry, that does sound judgmental, but she's terrible. So, yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Oh, you guys, but, you know, I'm a pro starfish and I make an income and I'm a boss bitch. Okay, whatever. But you've also, like, done some really terrible stuff that's been documented on the internet. We're just here to talk about what we watch. You're the one actually producing all of this stuff and saying heinous shit. But okay, cool. Yeah, cool.
You have nothing but just listening to the stupid reaction channels who have definitely photoshopped things before. I know you people want this to be like a thing. You're all waiting for me to be scammed. You're all waiting for me to be romance scammed. It's not going to happen. You just have to stay mad.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay mad. And I just can't wait for you two to meet up. It's going to be great.
They're posting, he was on Tinder before Crisscross. So they're posting his profile that was active before. It's still not right. Do you not get that? Or do I have to explain it or what?
Whether or not it's true or false, it doesn't matter. I'm not convinced of this person's character whatsoever until he steps foot on the set of the Chantal Marie show.
But they're coffee first. They're concerned about their believing reaction channels. So why would I want people like that who are not supportive in here? I don't care.
That's right. You have to believe Chantal 100%. You can't walk into that. You can't walk into that chat with some kind of critical thinking. What are you thinking?
You've voiced your opinion. Now you can shut the fuck up about it. Invincible Queen Bee. Welcome to Everybody's Recipes. And Salah is all those things. You don't know him. You don't know our relationship.
You don't know him.
You're assuming and you're believing.
You have an online relationship, Mary, you've never met. Let's bring reality back into the concept, right? Let's do that. Let's be real.
Lies. So there you go.
Jenny, thank you again for the super chat. Jenny says, can someone explain to her that the second step of announcing Stay Mad is to move the F on? She doesn't do that, Jenny.
Where is your proof? Where is any evidence that I'm being scammed? When I talk to him all day.
Uh-huh.
And I don't have to pay for a single...
I mean, that's a massive red flag to me. Again, if a girlfriend was telling me, yeah, we spend all day talking to one another. Have you ever met? No, he's international. Okay. So, are you planning to meet? Yeah, we're going to get married. It just doesn't, even when you break it down, you know?
Effing thing. A single thing. Where am I being scammed? I could quit my job today and he would take care of me. Where am I being...
Would he? Go ahead then. Bye-bye.
Being scammed. Where? And he wants me to move in with him, like, after we're married?
It's delusional. It's just delusion.
So where would he be meeting these people on Tinder?
Wait, was that a good phrase?
And he wants me to move in with him, like after we're married?
There we go. That's the phrase. Look at that. That's... Damn it, it's too close again. That's the phrase. Very good. Excellent. Yes. No, that. Yes. Sure. Yes.
So where would he be meeting these people on Tinder? Anyways.
Because there's every potential that this individual is a scam. Yeah.
He deleted his profile and people are still saying he's active, yes. Where am I being scammed?
No, gal, you live your life. Everybody, the argument of Foodie Beauty being scammed, the proof will be in the pudding. End of. I can't wait to see her travel over there, get married, and just, you know, hang out, play Mario, and watch Jim Carrey movies. It's gonna be great.
Oh, cotton candy. Here you go. Meh. I'm not really concerned because none of this affects my life.
No one's concerned. Please, chat, raise a hand if you are not concerned. Not concerned. The concern that we talk about is the general concept of the thing. If Foodie goes through all of this, okay, cool. It's concerning. Yeah. I don't care. Foodie's defiant in all of her actions. Do whatever you want, gal. You're not going to listen to anyone regardless. I'm just saying, if I were having this conversation with someone I liked, cared about, and was in my real life, I would be giving them the advice of maybe disengage from the internet fantasy land that you've built up around this person because you don't actually know him. Can I get you a coffee? You do whatever the hell you want. You're just the show right now.
Oh, gee, you don't say. PUBG skin so far. I might get into that game. Is it fun, Veil Future? Doesn't mean it's right, crisscross. I know, that like just defend that. Okay, there, Chris.
I mean, no comment, to be fair. My major concern is the fact that because of all this happened, there's every potential that we won't see the move-in process, and really, I just want to see downstairs right now, and I want to see the new mansion. If anything, my major concern comes from missing out on Foodie's poor life choices being played out on her internet platform, because it inspires me not to make the same poor choices.
Cross, that makes sense. I'm not waiting for you to be scammed. I'm hoping that your tall glass of water is your perfect man. I want to see the two of you together. And you will.
Oh,
you know,
no, yeah, 100% L. Yes, she's very misinformed.
Better than anyone. Truly, what the haters and trolls say doesn't matter. Apparently it does, because this is what...
Jenna, you're right. Chat, I know we haven't seen it in a little while, but did you know Foodie's got a tattoo on her wrist that says fries? It says fries. It does. Yeah.
People run with. And they judge me as a person based on what these morons say. But you know what? Who cares?
I judge you as a person based on what you put on the internet. Thank you, Mary.
You know?
Because, again, she needs to stop treating her audience like idiots and understand that everybody can come to their own conclusions about an individual by watching their actions. Don't listen to me. Make your own mind up about Foodie. I don't think she's great.
I'm scamming Salah out of love. People are getting out of control. Yes, it's very out of control.
Morning, roses.
And gross. And just reflects on them, so... I mean, we're not going to split up based on your stupid freaking crap, so...
Oh, really, Sponge? That's a shame. I want to see the villa. I want to see all of the damage that she's leaving for the rental agency to have to replace. See how big of a hit Pizza's credit takes when he can't pay for it.
The haters just want to...
Well, Foodie might pay for it. Or she might not. She might just put that into the pile of bills to pay later, you know. Because her name's not on the lease, so she doesn't need to worry about the damage report.
Believe the worst, exactly. No one has evidence Salah is a scam.
And all of that being said is true. Because Foodie has presented the information.
Where people just base it off of your past guys. Yeah, and what? One, Natter. Look at BB, Pete's, like none of them were scammers. I mean, people can be concerned for people, but this feels like a stretch. All made up by reaction channels. We all know he's like a great person.
No one's concerned for Foodie. Make your life choices, Mary.
Yes, he is.
Go for it.
Well, no one cares, Snufkin, if you're suspicious, because you have no grounds to be. Like, maybe you should examine your, like, prejudices then. Like,
there is no... Chat, we've talked about this. It doesn't matter. I don't care where, who, whatever. At the end of the day, she's met an internet stranger, has fallen in love with him in 2 weeks, and wants to get married. That's weird.
Why are you suspicious? Because he's a foreigner? Like, he's foreign?
No. It's suspicious because you've never fucking met and you're talking about marriage. That's what's really weird. Oh, and it's been 2 weeks. Also really weird.
Like, I don't understand, you know, because I was with, like, I don't know. I drank BBJ's water.
Well, yeah, Jan, she was also saying that she wanted to move Pizza's mum and brother into the mansion while she was international BEEZE, but we'll see about all of that. I'm pretty sure Pete said that wasn't happening, but who the hell knows?
Metin was different. Very different. Metin was just a stupid thing.
Because she's talking about all of the past, like, you know, meetups that haven't turned out to be scams. Yeah, she has a long, well-recorded history of men not wanting stuff out of being with Foodie. Yes, totally.
I don't even know if I was really serious about that. I'm the one in the relationship, exactly. Until you don't like him, he's okay with me. Well, that won't happen.
Good morning, nom 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 nom. Hello. How's it going?
Oh no. Picking on Sofa for the lasagna, now the
hey, Mudslika.
love after lockup. Sorry, I have a headache, so I'm kind of just like, he's easy on the eyes. Yeah, he is, isn't he?
You've never met this person.
Well,
love that for you.
I have a headache. My best looking boyfriend, Salah. Yes, for sure. Salah's a real man.
Ew, again, you've never even been in the same room as this person. Jesus.
For real.
Yeah, enough. I mean, she's being quite rude in her community tab post, but that's fine. Oh my god, 10 people have liked the one where she calls me a pathetic loser. I'm going to need to get that on. Oh, what am I going to do with pathetic loser? Chat, let's brainstorm. Pathetic loser. I could put it up in the back. What am I going to do with pathetic loser? Can pathetic loser be an anagram for something? Anagram? Is that the word I'm looking for? The one where we reshuffle the letters?
Yeah, right. I'm just joking.
Anagram.
Mm-hmm. You still haven't pleaded your case, Nufkin. Why you're suspicious? Like, if you have a case, let's hear it. People overly
It
concerned.
is anagram. Yep. Okay, my letters are pathetic loser.
Lasagna.
Not space. Okay, loser.
I need to eat something. No, that's definitely not the case, Karen. I've been trying.
I can spell helicopters. Wait, is that all of them though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 letters. Okay, I can't spell any one word with pathetic loser. Let's break it down. Pathetic. Search. Pathetic can't be rearranged? Really? I don't believe that.
I'm so happy to be hanging out with you guys. Whenever he's sleeping, I get bored. To do a sneaky bees. It could be made up. I don't know.
This might be tricky.
Oh wait, no. That is a big deal, Snufkin. I'm just suspicious due to the Tinder stuff. It could be made up. I don't know.
Two words.
And no, I haven't known him for less than 2 weeks. This is the thing. You guys just assume you know everything about my life.
Shh. Multiple word anagram solver. Okay. Enter the phrase. Pathetic loser. Common words and proper nouns contains words. Minimum of 2 letters. Okay. Find the anagrams.
Your mistake. No. Red plaid.
Please hold.
I can't wait until you're married in Kuwait. I didn't say I was doing that. My blood pressure? No, I don't have a blood pressure. I don't have blood pressure.
That's true, Al.
No, I don't read the Quran. Well.
Prosthetic ale? Athletics rope? Ooh. Therapist coal. No. Hospital erect. Definitely not that one. Athletic spore. Particle those. Eclipse throat. That's what she meant. Scholar petite. Ooh, thank you. Poetics halter. Tropical these. That's pretty close. That's pretty close to tropical fruit.
I have, like... I shouldn't say no, I don't read the Quran.
Percolate shit. Let's not have that one.
I am just going through...
Pathetic loser. Yep, that's in there.
Personal journey with
hostile carpet. Okay.
Religion and stuff, so... I've known him as long as I need to.
Stealth copier. So many options.
Snufkin. Is there like a timeline you need to know somebody for? People person, I know managers picks will be provided. What? What are you talking about? Villa managers what? Of this place? Do you think I give a shit? We're moving out.
Yeah, but those people are also going to sue the fuck out of Pete for all of the damage that you've done.
Creepy, creepo weirdo. Get out of here. Why are people stalkers? Have you met your future in-laws over video chat? No.
Hostile carpet seems to be the one that has gained the most traction, yes.
But yeah, I mean, why aren't I allowed to be happy and want to get married and have someone to...
Alright, hostile carpet it is. I'm no longer a pathetic loser. I am a hostile carpet.
To take care of me
Got it.
in life. You know? You think I would actually go with a scammer? You people actually, like... Your problem is...
Yes, you were with old mate for like 18 months and you were literally trying to talk to him and get back together with him a month ago. Yes.
You don't know me. You think that I would actually, like, you know...
Chantal, we know exactly what you present on the internet. Thank you very much. Thank you.
After what I've been through, I can definitely say there's no way. You look like you've lost weight. Thank you.
After everything I've been through, I tried to reach out to old mate a month ago because I'm still infatuated with him. Sorry, obsessed with him. You are weird. Perfectly Imperfect. Hello, thank you for joining the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpstar.
I have been losing weight.
Where's the scale?
I'm
Bust it out.
And I'm specifically
Hey, Chicken Pickle, lovely to see you. Happy wedding day.
looking
Well, happy wedding announcement day.
for. He probably was specifically looking for a type of person. I was specifically looking for a type of person. I'm attracted to Middle Eastern men. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
He's interested in you. That's the one red flag.
Shade, but not wrong.
Name one reaction channel that's better.
Oh, because it's a Wait, did you hear this? Can we talk about this? Diaspro Cherry, thank you very much for joining as a channel member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpster. Thank you so much for the support. We need to talk about this.
You know what I mean? He's interested in you. That's the one red flag. Name one reaction channel that's better.
What's up with her? Sorry, what's up with her? That's weird. That's so weird. Name one reaction channel that's better. I mean, first of all, we won't. But second of all, it's not a competition. First of all, life's not a competition. Second of all, her desire for partnership does not have anything to do with her audience. Whether or not you have a camera on your face, you talk shit, you type it, whatever. We are non-impactful to her, romantic endeavors. Thank God. Good God, could you imagine? Name a reaction channel that's better. What is Foodie, you need to log off. Go visit your fiance. Go on, International Bees. Bye. It's fine. She needs a break.
What are you even talking about? I'm sorry, but again, I'm funny, I'm pretty. Not very humble by saying that, but I'm just saying, like, how do people, seriously?
Oh, is she just listing all of her positive defining traits? Okay, great. Break out the list of negative ones. I think, what are we at? 150?
I could name you 10 things why people would want to date me.
Okay, great. We can name 150 reasons why you are not a good person. Sorry for being judgmental, but everything that we judge you on is what you have presented to the internet. Sorry, if you want to be seen as a better person, present yourself as a better person, be a nicer person. It's not rocket science.
Mr. Friggin' Married was friggin' hooked. I had to block him everywhere. What? So what do I have going for me? Didn't give him a penny. He paid for the friggin' hotels every time. So what?
Did he? What about the married dude? Did you pay for the hotels then, or did he come over to the villa? Was the married dude met in? I can't remember. I specifically phased out during that entire conversation. Okay, great. But Mr. Coffee was Mr. McNiceface McCoffee. Yeah, that's right. Different character. And then, let's see, there was the Turkish gentleman who asked for $700. There was Old Mate who just took a whole heap of your money and terrible, terrible situation. Yeah, cool. Yes, you have a long history of positive romantic involvement over the last 2 years. Yes, no, that's definitely your dating history speaks for itself. Yes.
So what? Why did he get addicted then? Why are people giving me...
Oh, Metten was Miley Cyrus. Right. Also, this is fucking weird. Sorry, chat. She's just got a lot to say. We haven't even touched... Oh, God. We are going for a long one today. All right. We need to listen to this. Are you ready? Lottie's theory is that she met Mr. Creamy through the sexy bot links. Well, she is hanging out in the chat every now and then, so... Potentially, Lottie. Okay, this is weird. Ready?
Freaking hotels every time. So what? Why did he get addicted then?
You and your English honours unfinished degree. What are you talking about? Why did he get addicted? What is wrong? You could have chosen any word there to actually make sense. Mary, you think love is not an addiction, right? Reliance on another person and the way that they make you feel and your emotional maturity and the management of feelings, that's all well and good, but what? Addicted. Okay. All right. Great. Thanks, Chantal. That was great.
Why are people giving me extra sauces? I'm just kidding.
Y'all are just addicted to me. Look at me being out here just Chanteling it up.
So,
You're all addicted.
saying as an example. Get extra sauces and try.
Banger, Lottie. Banger. Yes.
I'm just kidding. Of course I know it's okay, but yeah. Just somebody for everybody. I don't think so.
Oh, I think
I
this.
don't know.
Look, Foodie Beauty's entire internet history has been turned into a musical. We've spoken about it before, and it opens something like this.
Pathetic.
Yeah, that's the general tone of Act 1. Yeah.
In a while, I blocked like every male. Just block. So
This land, I see you.
I know it burns a ribbon. That's subjective.
Oh, Hot Wasabi, thank you for the reminder. Chat, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're having a good time. If you'd like to hit the like button while you're hanging out, I would appreciate it, please, and thank you.
You know you love me. Hi, Red.
See you, Indy. Have a good
Oh,
one.
hey, Reginald.
Yeah, just Act 1, fellow human, because we don't know what's going to happen after she gets married to this totally real man on the other side of the planet.
Do they have an Eastside Mario's in Kuwait? Plain cheese, they have a friggin' Shake Shack and a Krispy Kreme. Can you believe this?
She's very breathy when she says pathetic,
Oh, thanks,
yes.
Down Under. That's nice of you. That's why I have BEEZErs. We're invincible.
Good morning, Amanda. Hello. Also, funny that it's weird as well, because it's like, it's only now 2 hours into the live stream that I'm considering the fact that Chantel's mad that I'm reacting. First, and again, just a reminder, don't engage. Do not care. But chooses to keep the streams up instead of, messing with what's going on.
Oh, God.
It's fine.
You're stupid. I'm pretty sure grifting means you have to give money to someone.
Again, long con, Chantel.
Akiwabies.
Why is he not modding her chat? Well, Bella, she's presented the fact that she's doing these live streams as sneaky BEEZEs, where she's clearly doing them while, he's asleep or otherwise engaged or whatever.
It'll be like a Kuwait bees. So I'm gonna get off soon. Because I've been on for a long time.
Brixton, I don't know, mate. I have no idea, but she's jealous of
I know, Colleen, I miss you
Krispy
guys
Kreme,
too.
so...
Strawberry milkshake with malt powder from Shake Shack. What?
Bambi.
It was boring without
It's a
me.
very specific merch request.
They're just not used to people being kind and not shallow pieces of crap like them. Yeah, Karen. Super chat from non-members.
Alright, we're going to skip through this because we've still got another hour, and I'm pretty sure that was the bit
No,
that
I'm
I
not taking
actually
the
wanted to
piercings out.
talk about.
This one is fine, but I'm not gonna get more.
No more piercings. Oh, I remember when Chantal was talking about all of the piercings. Wait, what's happened to her ear one? We haven't seen it, right? Because of the scarf? I wonder if that's still in.
S-Jam's chat. Come on, do.
Fair enough, Fluffy. Yeah, I know there's a 7-hour time difference between Chantal and Mr. Cream.
Well, yeah. Lamborg! I heard Roman judge me about the hijab. I don't like her wearing it. It's disrespectful to the Muslim culture. Yeah, well, so is your drinking freaking beer till you get hammered, buddy. So, this is what so this is what I don't get. Everyone judges me, and they're not any better, at all.
I don't care, Chantal. Just try not to disrespect the people who it actually means something to. For me, I have no concept. I'm ignorant, and I'm happy to learn, but I don't know. Do whatever. You keep telling us this is your personal journey. Whatever, whoever, whatever the hell. Just try not to be disrespectful of absolutely everything. But look. I don't trust Chantal to handle any topic that is important to people in any kind of mature, adult, safe way, because she is not that person. No.
Easy E, yeah. Oh, I'm just what? You should have sat on Kiwi when you had a chance. Where is that bird anyway? To hello to everyone except Sofa. Lamborg. Holy Trin. Member for 5
Note
minutes.
to self, don't be foodie. Exactly, Adam.
Frankie Porch Mega King. Hello, my fair queen. Fruit flies bring me my crown. Oh god. Ready, set, repeat. He was 12 Budweisers deep when he said that. He kept trying to get me to say I didn't agree with you. Oh! Right? Can you use the BEEZE Nation shirt as hijab?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay, it does. It has little tiny feet. Because it's a little cauldron. I haven't got the top, though. It's in the kitchen.
Good, plain cheese. Can you use a flying rat? Emma, I'm not VIP, but I want to show support from the non-members. I support you, Chantal. Don't let the negativity and the crazies get to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Emma. Aha, budget. Hello. That poor bird. Emma, you could have become a member. Oh, the headache, guys.
Lottie. Very shady.
I was thinking of going to Fry Wieners and open a can of black olives, but...
No one cares. No one cares. It's fine.
Cats are dead weights. No, I know I'm going to get criticized for that, but... I mean... I think you should... Why do you say that, Rusty? You saying that makes me nervous.
Yeah, Kate, her chat is a interesting place to be. I don't enjoy it. I don't dip my toes in there. No, thank you.
Do you guys think it would be good? I think it would be a good experience. I think, you know, I had a spiritual awakening in Cuba. Maybe I'll have another one. Leave BBJ. Now, Pete's mom, we're going to see, maybe she'll come and live there with Pete's, and she's really, really gentle, and she'll really be able to take care of BBJ.
Again, I have concerns and confusion over the two other cats that are apparently there.
BBJ loves people.
What about the other cats? What about the other two cats? Was it all a lie? We'll find out. I mean, we've only got, 10 days left until Mansion Bees?
I don't understand that.
It is super, yes.
People travel for extended periods, yeah. The cats would make good decor.
Okay, I'm kind of getting sick of staring at your face. Skip it. Got anything interesting to say?
Egg allergy high.
Not often, but...
Yeah, Emirate.
I mean, it is interesting.
It's fancy.
Lying.
It's more expensive, but... The Middle Eastern... Okay, I was wrong about Kuwait. The Kuwait dinar is the most valuable currency on the planet right now. So if I want 45, dinar, I think it's 44...
Okay, we're... Economics with Foodie. You're ready? Let's do some math. Not her type of math, actual reality math.
Valuable...
Well... We'll see.
Currency on the planet right now.
Yep.
So if I want 45 dinar, I think it's 44 dinar, okay. I would need to spend 200 Canadian.
Yep.
But good thing I don't have to worry. But I mean...
What?
You know what I mean? I'm still gonna need some money, but it's just wow. Yeah, I know, but the thing is still, it's a rich country.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. It's an oil country.
Yup. So the value of their dollar is high. But what does the cost of living look like? Chantal, if you're here, could you please explain to us the cost of living? The concept of the cost of living. Economists, that's the word I'm looking for. Watch out.
First class extra leg room. So yeah, Dubai, Kuwait, they're very ritzy. Oh yeah, anyway. I think it'll be super cool.
Okay, can't wait. Danielle, thank you again for the super chat. Danielle says, not gonna lie, she said black olives and now I'm eating some. Ooh, nice. I hope you enjoy them, Danielle. I have something pickled in the fridge. I think it's pickles. Let me check what I'll leave you with the babysitter for a moment because I need to check the pickle situation type of deal.
Yes, plain cheese.
Oh, legs.
Please do not let Daniel watch your couch eat on camera. What? Leg room is not the issue. We need fupa room. No, we need, more body room. Will you send Beezer's oil? I don't have to stay 3 months, so I don't have to. I can stay that long, I guess. But we'll see. Everything is up in the air, so you guys will know once I finally decide on everything. Yeah, long international flights. No.
It was all a lie. It wasn't pickles. It was sauerkraut. Now I'm upset.
I don't know, Rhonda. I guess that would be the thing, so.
Not upset. I'm fine.
A complimentary barbecue. Compounding. Round trip. Get the okay from your doctor, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Lottie, she doesn't get math or money. Who knows? I mean, again, if you are taking financial advice from Foodie Beauty, maybe rethink that approach.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so Vanessa has a number. According to Google, single person's estimate monthly cost for living in Kuwait is 631 dinar. So dinar to CAD. Great. Kuwait dollars 631. So the average, based on some quick maths, single person monthly cost of living is $2,800 Canadian. But don't worry, she's in love with a totally real person who's just gonna let her stay and pay for things, apparently. Oh, thanks, LB. I appreciate it. I grew it myself.
You should. Perfect. Yeah, no, everything, enough meds, yeah.
Yes, packet is technically.
I
I just thought it was a whole pickle,
can get a doctor
not like shredded cabbage pickle.
script, though, apparently, I think. The flight is like...
Jenna, thank you very much for being here for 19 months, mate. I appreciate it. Jenna says, morning, excited for the next installment of FTL. Jenna, it will happen at some point in time. When I have time and when Foodie's not making a total fool ass of herself. So who knows when that will be. But we will play more FTLs and we will succeed and not murder our entire crew. That will be the goal.
I don't even know. I think... 17... I don't know. There's like a connecting flight or something.
Correct
I don't know.
somebody,
I have
yes.
to check. Oh, you guys, I'll tell you all that.
So never.
It's a long flight.
Look, I mean, apparently I am just a pathetic loser because nobody watches my gaming streams. Okay, cool. I'll take note from the trash fire on the internet. Thanks for the criticism.
Ransack BBJ's gabapentin.
Gaming is fun.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I just like to hang out.
My boyfriend's dad is in the UAE, but I guess that's too far to escape. No, it's only like 2 hours away, come fondue.
Christo, yes. Very that.
Oh, I deleted it. Lambo. It's a pig.
Oh yeah, hose. I didn't even think of that. Like, I don't know about the legalities of international BEEZE, and Chantel's the professional on that. So yeah, I have no idea what like insurance looks like, travel insurance, health insurance, like whether I don't even know because like in Australia we've got a really like weird, archaic, nonsense concept of like travel restrictions and bankruptcy. So yeah, it's just like I have absolutely no idea what. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, would the Canadian Revenue Agency just be like, I'm sorry, miss, you have a giant debt, and you are planning on what, moving over there? No, I'm just travel visa. Okay, but you have a giant debt to the government. Are you gonna like pay that or?
That's why I blocked it. Me, I'm moderating.
Ooh, Linda, good choice.
I think
Mine's just
I don't know. I guess like he's just been staying out of it. I think he's been pretty good. He hasn't been reacting at all. He just closed all his comments, everything, like doesn't answer people's messages at all. Yes.
Well, Kate, I like to think so as well. But according to Foodie, 2.6k views is just not enough. It's not enough because I've got to be talking about Foodie to get the views, not the fact that like this is an entire hobby and she's a fucking clown on the internet, dude. Like who can't? You gotta laugh. You gotta get your entertainment somewhere.
The queen is moderating. That's me. Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait, Paige.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. At the end of the day, all we've got is time. The content doth floweth, and we can just sit back and whatever happens will happen at the end.
Very fellow mod, yeah. I know it seems like very fast and everything for everybody, but I'm sure he'll come in sometime, Sofa. I just don't want any drama with anybody. Like, I don't know. I feel like...
thanks, buddy.
Nobody understands what the stream world is like fully,
Except people who stream? And anybody who watches?
We understand, but... No, he had a reason to block a lot of people. He doesn't want to see people, like... I guess he doesn't understand the trolling maybe, like, that I have going on in my chat either. The trolling is bad. It was really bad at one point. It's sickening. Sometimes.
Foodie, turn your chat off. Make recorded content. Be nicer to your audience. Lots of things you could be doing.
What? What do you mean? Do you guys like me with no makeup?
Exactly, somebody.
Be realistic?
Yeah, this is Chantel's life. This is not our lives. This is the hobby that we collectively enjoy or scream about. That's it. That's all it is. It's just like watching a TV show together. We're all on one really big couch talking shit about the dumb TV show we're watching.
It's not realistic.
But this is her actual life.
Like the common names. Oh yeah, some people don't get the joking part.
Carol, I have no idea. I mean, you'd hope that she was smart enough to figure out a way not to be internationally trapped, but she is also the person who misunderstood the visa requirements for crossing over into the USA and had to stay in a hotel that had blood on the walls overnight because she couldn't get back into her country. Do y'all remember that? Yeah, no, international traveller Marie. Or the one who forgot the fact that any credit card using American dollars was not going to work in Cuba, and so only took a very small amount of cash with her to her 7-day all-inclusive resort and couldn't buy all of the souvenirs that she was planning, and instead decided to buy a big bottle of rum and drink all of that and make some really poor life decisions. Again, yes, no, let's internationally BEEZE with this, like, global traveler. Yeah, great. Yeah, no.
When are people going to realize I don't speak douchebag? You know what I mean? That is okay. You deserve to have someone defend you. I have my sword in hand. That's the right... Like, he was just defending me. Exactly.
That's correct, Jenny. Yes, that's exactly what she said.
What's wrong with the Holy Trinity?
I have no idea.
Maybe he wants to sell it. No, please.
Oh, she also gave her laptop away. Yeah, that's right.
Jeez. It's just, I don't know. I think it's just less drop.
And about that laptop story, half of me thinks that she just traded her laptop for someone for cash.
I'm gonna just have, like, nobody, you know? Well, him because you know why. Oh, thanks, Golden Girl.
She's a real hostile
People who
carpet.
send super chats didn't graduate elementary school. Clearly. Yes, I'm shaming you. Deal with it.
Excuse me, did you just say what I thought you did?
Well, him because you know why. Oh, thanks, Golden Girl.
Life After 30, thank you for the support in the super chat. I appreciate it, mate. Life says, oh yeah, the hotel with the blood on the walls. I forgot. Well, now you remember. Iconic. Iconic international beeson.
I swear these people who send super chats didn't graduate elementary school. Clearly.
Yeah, Chantel out here judging people's education. Good job, gal.
Yes, I'm shaming you. Deal with it. I'll tell him since YouTube
Cool. No doubt.
doesn't care. I'll tell him I'm going commando so he doesn't block me for saying underwear. Yes. Yeah, he's a more conservative, like...
That's right, Lottie. Yeah, we'll see. Can't wait. Personally, can't wait. Annie, thank you again for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. And he says, if she travels enough times to Kuwait via the Ottawa airport, Canada's capital where parliament and government sits, she'll likely wind up on a watch list anyway. CSIS, our intelligence agency, be like that. Oh, really? So they're, like, looking out for patterns and potential flagging and stuff. That's interesting. I'm super curious about what the CRA is doing, because she specifically spoke about how they've, like, the way that she put it was so weird. She was like, yeah, so they've attached an account to one of my accounts and it just kind of like comes out automatically and I don't have to do anything. And oh god, that's so confusing the way she presented all of that. So, you know, international beezing with a giant tax debt and also an individual who'd been bankrupted before. I don't know, man. I don't see any of that, like, from a government standpoint. I don't see any of that kind of, like, panning out, but who the hell knows how that all works. But thank you for the super chat, Annie.
I know this is the joke, and I know this is why you guys are trying to do compilations so he can see how gross I was. Like, okay, he knows. Like, all he has to do is look around not very far. Yes, I was the messiest person. So what? Again, life moves forward. Like, I'm not ashamed of who I was. Like, look at me. Do I look ashamed?
Oh, we've got a new sexy bot.
D&D do not dread. Welcome to Rampart
Oh, no,
Media.
they're gone.
They're gonna apologize to me for calling me a moron. Sorry. Tasty mouth gummies. Yeah, I need some water. I've been talking without any friggin'. I kind of want to go eat something. I'm gonna ask Pete to get me some stuff. The little ghost is here. Fupa's right about what?
What did I miss?
Water. I've been talking. They're gonna apologize to me for calling me a moron. Sorry. Tasty mouth gummies. Yeah, I need some water. I've been talking without any friggin'. I kind of want to go eat something.
But the bot was not giving out roses, no.
I'm gonna ask Pete to get me some stuff. The little ghost is here. Fupa's right about what? Stella has replaced the Holy Trinity. Okay, I'm sorry. Plain Jesus.
Okay, am I just going to start skipping ahead? Yes. Oh, was the messiest person. That's what I missed. No.
It's Bart.
That's incorrect tenses. Hey, Haz. Good to see you.
I'm Perkin.
Hope you're well.
I'm sorry, Colleen.
That's true, some. Just keep it pumping, sis. I got things to do. There you go.
Sorry, just let me on.
Boop.
Fix this. Whoa. Sorry. Hold on, guys.
It was a big laugh. It was a big laugh.
2 minutes.
A laugh.
What did you say to tell Pete? What?
Wait, where are we going?
What are you
Why
talking
can't we
about?
see anything?
Love him for what?
Oh, we're back. Okay, so we're not talking about pants.
Make cheese salad. Yeah, probably gonna have that. Okay, what's the tea on Lambo?
What's the tea? Now tell me what's the tea.
Oh, laundry.
Iconic RuPaul song that I can't remember the name of.
The light strip?
No, it's literally just the introduction that I remember. Great, good, it's fine.
Lambo was dating Gorlick. Okay, is there any YouTube tea that's not...
Annie, thank you again for the super chat. And he says, she worded it weird, but she is right. We can add the CRA as a payee on auto transfers at our bank. For paying online bills, I pay my taxes that way. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I don't think there's an automated system in Australia to compare. I think we do a thing that we've had to set that you have to set up if you don't pay income tax on income. The government can flag it and say, hey, we can estimate a tax assumption, and you can pay that every 3 months or every 3 months or do like 25% on the third month, 75% on the fourth month based on like estimates. But I don't think there's an automated process for income tax being taken out of your financial institution in Australia. If there is, it might be associated to ATO doing some stuff. But yeah, I don't think there's a similar situation type of deal here in Australia. But interesting to know.
Am I on that we can talk about right now? I hear the can opener. You figured it out.
Do you get refunds? Yeah, Juno. So at the end of every financial year, you lodge your taxes, and then you can tell them how much tax you paid and how much money you actually make, and then they do the calculations and say, okay, great, based on some numbers that you'll never actually see, this is how much money you either owe or we will give you back. And then they send you a cute little letter to say where your money went in the spending of the government.
All right, what's the Lambo tea? That's fake tea. Your tea is just flirting. I need tea. I need real tea.
Well,
the mustard bottle's still on the desk.
Mary, I'm out of tea, so...
Dark desert. I mean...
Okay, she's just going to munch, crunch, crunch, and we're just going to move on to the next stream entitled Quick Bees. Not indeed quick. It was over an hour long. It's not got a lot in it, but we're just going to hang out, have a laugh and a good time, and, you know, enjoy the fact that Foodie's probably sleeping soundly. Anyway, this, I want to see how far up in the Zoom we can get. Hello! Hey, mate, how's it going? I have not doodling no. No, I have not. Foodie is. I mean, and Foodie's kind of more full Foodie for keeping all of her conflict to her community tab posts, because you don't monetize those. So if you wanted to cause internet drama, you could just like sit on the internet, run ads, and boom, profit. But no, instead Chantal just wants to talk mad shit on her community tab posts and get how many likes? For the one where she calls me a pathetic loser, which I don't think I've ever called Chantal a pathetic loser, just FYI. I tend to be quite moderate in what I think. I've called her a nincompoop often, and a numpty, and just, you know, ridiculed what she chooses to put on the internet, but that's about it. Anyway, it's currently got 14 thumbs up. 14 people made choices. At least one of them's Foodie. Come on now. Anyway, that's just a fun little number to keep a track of.
I'll bring this into the garbage, actually. Rebbe, Missy Moo, Quinn, Courtney, AMC, the righteous hand of Kirby.
He's a little cute.
Gemini Gem, somewhat Steph. Why does everything have to be quick? Because I'm a busy...
Yeah, nincompoop is really the zinger in all of that.
Woman now, Brooke, yes. You know? Rose, Brittany, and finally...
Yesterday's makeup? Oh yeah, the glitter.
Getting on stuff, you know?
Well, she went to bed after that previous stream, and now this is the next day, so yes.
Now I realize I don't have as much time as I usually do.
Please stop yelling in my ear. Why are you yelling?
My lip gloss smells like strawberries. Hi, Leo Queen! So, I placed a mobile order because I want to freaking use my points. And collect points. But I placed a mobile order not realizing that you have to go into the store and get it. So, hey bucks, okay.
Why doesn't she just go into the store and get it? She's always in the drive-thru. I mean, I understand convenience, but like, how many steps does she get a day? I mean, I've been counting my steps a lot lately. Well, specifically today, because I did legs yesterday morning, and I'm very, very, very sore still. So I'm taking a break from gym tonight. I'll hit the gym tomorrow night and do upper body, but oh boy, my legs. You know what I hate? A reverse lunge. Who thought stepping back could be so hard? Turns out it's me, because I have really bad balance.
No. Hi, Aisha. The hijab is growing on you. Hi, Shandarler. Love the jacket. Thank you. Always kebab. What? Kebab.
Oh yeah, pretty much the same, Christo. Yeah, but the difference with YouTube is that when you get paid via YouTube, AdSense, whatever, you don't pay income tax on it because Google is not a registered business for income tax purposes in most places. So you have to tell the government, like, hey, I earned this much amount per month, or like this much amount in a total year. I didn't pay any income tax on it. Can you please tell me how much I owe you? Fortunately, the Australian government's pretty good at being like, yes, this is how much you owe us.
Kind of like the Lacey Shaw
And then again, you've got the 3-6 month kind of options.
situation type deal. Thanks, Jax. Ready, set, rebees. I guess you guys don't have a choice but to accept what I do with myself, do you? No, you don't have to. I mean, you know, I appreciate people being respectful and allowing me time to...
Correct, Brunette. So in Australia, there are 2 options for it. You can be self-employed, or it's something else. You can just claim it as additional income, which is not super important up to a particular bracket. And then once you pass that bracket, it's a big conversation about GST. And financially, it's better to represent yourself as a business or a lone trader. That's what we call it. We call it a lone trader. If you're not a lone trader, if you're just an individual who makes income on the side, you don't necessarily need to be registered as a business or a lone trader. So you don't need an Australian tax. Oh no, what is it? It's a BS business number, something. But yeah, you can get away with that up until a certain threshold, and then there's a conversation about GST. But that's all numbers and nonsense. I'd rather learn my numbers from Chantal.
Make changes in my life. And
Soul trader? Did I say lone trader? Thank you for correcting me, Pack. It's soul trader. Lone trader. What the hell am I saying?
everything. Lola, welcome to Very Important Bees. Ready, set, bees.
Oh, and ABN, Australian Business Number. That's the acronym. Yes, I'm very smart.
When I place mobile orders, I pick it up through the drive-thru. Oh. Well, how come it told me to go pick it up? I'm being scammed, Lambo.
Everybody in the chat correcting me.
I think what I'm going to do is just, we'll go in and get it. I ordered a cheese Danish and a cold brew Americano.
No, somebody, it is Soul Trader. It's, it's spirit.
Cold Americano. Key lime pie. It's about time, women. You should be able to select drive-thru from the app. Shoot. I guess next time. My headache is still a little low grade. I think it's from having high blood pressure. So I have to watch my sodium intake for sure. On that happy note, let's go pick up the cheese Danish.
Thanks,
Erica,
buddy.
I can't watch right now, but popping in to say have a good vegan day.
It.
Oh, cool. Well, I hope you get to watch later, but probably nothing very interesting will happen. But you never know with me. That's the thing. It could be a surprise. Hi, egg allergy. I don't know if they're warming it up. I didn't get to chew, so I guess whatever defaulted, probably not. I hope they don't warm it up. I like my cheese cold just like my heart.
Oh, little M, if you log into Discord, go to your settings, connections, YouTube. You just have to sync your YouTube and you'll get blooped into the Discord.
You should somewhat, Steph. Do a YouTube channel. Everyone make a YouTube channel. About your life.
Yeah, I'm the lone trader of the pulpy coin. Exactly, Lottie. Yes.
So many little ghosts with bows.
Super legit. Getting a business card.
Oh my god,
and
are you doing
everything.
that to get Sofa King mad? Maybe too much caffeine, maybe.
It's true.
Just drink more water, and it will help with the soda.
Australians don't
I haven't been
exist,
drinking as much
so-
water. I've been drinking Crush and soda water. Hi, coffee first.
I'm just going off script. Sorry, Chad. Morning, fruit
Cheese
bat.
Danish is better room temp or cold. Jack! Hi, Jack, I missed you. Hi. Welcome back to the Jack Shack. Do you guys like my community post, by the way?
What, your current one? No, I mean, not really. I mean, you just stop it. Go away. Leave me alone. I don't exist.
Thoughts on Pulpy? No, I don't really have any.
Ah!
I'm just doing Happy Halloween posters because
Hold on,
YouTube
wait.
doesn't...
We'll run that back because that's a lie currently in the modern timeline.
Welcome back to the Jack Shack. Do you guys like my community post, by the way?
No.
Thoughts on Pulpy? No, I don't really have any. I'm not going to do a... I'm just doing Happy Halloween posters because YouTube doesn't care about people.
That's not what you were doing. That's not what you were doing at all. You're just getting mad at everybody who's talking shit about your awful content. That we all watch because it's funny. And we don't want to be you. Too real? Too real.
Listen, this is the rule. Every Halloween, if you talk smack about me and make a living off of it, I have the right to post a community post about you. Okay?
Go ahead, gal. Just whatever. Just make sure I look cute. That's all I care about. I don't actually. It'd be better if you didn't.
Do you think that's a fair deal? I think that's a fair trade-off. What do you think?
Whatever.
No? Yes? No? I think so.
Do it, Sachi. It's a good time.
Look at
When Foodie's live or when Amber Kentucky posts a bit of content, we do watch parties over there. It's a really good time. It's kind of like this chat, but like we're not watching it live on YouTube. We watch it in the Discord.
Bad post. Oh, it just reminded me. Did you guys ever see that
Pulpy coins do cost 1 soul a piece, Jenna. Yes.
horror movie? I forgot kebab. That's what you're talking about. You're British, aren't you? Kebab. Kebab. McDonald's has a cheese Danish. Ooh, they're always I'm block A+. I blocked A+? No, I didn't. Since when? Okay, I have to unblock Aunt Janet too. Like, what happens is when I block people, for some reason, I have to go into my settings, even on the Google side. If I hide people, I go on the Google side. If I block...
I don't care. You don't need to walk me through your back end. It's fine. We've been there. Oh, okay. Are we at Figaro? Is it Figaro? Figaro Coffee? No, I don't think this is Figaro Coffee. Oh, no, it's Starbucks because she used points and we went right in. Oh, boy, this is not a close-up. We don't need to be this close to the face. Hi. You could just, like, point the camera down. What? Could you just put us in the purse? We're comfy in the purse. It's quiet in the purse.
Copyright music. Give me like 2 minutes.
Okay, I mean, whatever. Don't really care. Probably didn't run ads on this anyway, but we're just waiting. We're just beezing. All right, here we go. Okay, where are we now? What part of the outfit are we in now? Neck? Yeah, there we are. Called it. Great, you got a coffee. 1 cup of coffee-flavored milk. Jahoo, thank you for being here for 2 months, my friend. I hope you are having a fabulous day. Jahoo says, play the kalimba again for us and Bone Train. Jahoo, what if I could... If only... Look, I don't know how to read music, write music, listen to music, really. That's a foreign concept to me as well. But maybe if I could get the music of Bone Train written down and then transferred into kalimba tabs, and then I could play Bone Train on the kalimba. Yes, I like this idea. This might be a long-term project. Thank you for being here. Danielle, thank you for the super chat as well. Danielle says, walk you through her back end. Yes, look, Danielle, it is a long-running joke and it never gets old. So I'm glad you found it funny. Thank you for the super chat. And Lookies, hello, welcome to Pulpster. Thank you very much for joining the channel membership. I appreciate the support and I hope you have a good time. Hi. Okay. Oh god, too close. Okay, we're outside.
It's warm, so the default...
You beck this.
False?
Beck this? What does that mean?
Because most normal people enjoy their desserts warmed up, right? But me, and most people just like default to regular ice. But me,
Oh my god.
I like extra ice.
Wow.
And me, I like things
This is why I look miserable when I watch some of her content, because it's just
cold.
fucking stupid.
Like I said, just like my heart. So, I'm kidding. My heart is actually really warm right now.
Is it so full of love for a man you've never met?
If you invest, and basic, I cannot believe I blocked basic. But if you invest in property, please make a BEEZE or summer camp. Come here for dinner, please.
Ew.
You want a BEEZE or conversion camp?
Oh my god, no. Get out of here.
I want to go on the long road, and it gives me joy in my life.
Yeah, go visit the outhouse, Poopy. I think that might have been the worst insult I've ever thrown at Chantel's way. Okay, no, you go. It's fine.
You can charge us 500.
AC, it's a good one to catch up on, but maybe just as background noise while you're doing something fun. I did just call her Poopy, yes.
I'm not investing. What?
Look, she called me a pathetic loser, so I feel like, look, nincompoop isn't strong enough wording, so am I 5? Well, she's coming out swinging with toddler, insults, so go back on one. Yes.
So I made a
Poopy Beauty.
joke. It is warm. So this is a iced Americano grande, but in a venti cup. Extra ice, 3 cups of toffee nut syrup, and
We're not quite delirious, but I'm not gonna lie, I did not have the biggest sleep last night. So yeah, I'm a little sleepy.
sweet cream. They're like, regular cream or sweet cream? And I'm like, sweet cream!
How many hundreds of grams of sugar in that? Grams? Milligrams. Jesus.
Let's buy Amber soap and other Arab scents. Really?
Dancing, yeah. An outhouse is kind of like a public bathroom. The one that she visits is kind of just a single stall built out of wood, I think, and it's a place you go to poop. She used to just poop in the forest and BYO toilet paper. I don't doubt that she's done that recently as well, but who knows?
She's Danish.
Anyway, how could anyone ever question why someone would find Foodie, like, romantically interesting? Because she's out there shitting in the woods. That's probably one of my icks. Yeah.
Okay, let's drive to the long road first and listen to music.
The chat's devolving into poop jokes. It's okay. I encourage this. We can elevate it if you want, like, into a highbrow poop joke. Might take me a minute to think of one, though.
You know, I mean, you don't really, in this part of the world, you don't have to really
Cat's having a good time.
worry about stuff like that. Although, I guess technically you do, but it's, like, not looked down upon. Like, you could, you know, a woman could easily go in public and just, like, pass gas and no one would think anything of it, or, you know what I mean?
What is she talking about? Danielle, thank you again for the super chat, mate. Danielle says, I'm working on a new hobby while listening. Bad at drawing, but trying to teach myself digital art with my new iPad. That's cool, mate. New Apple Pencil and Procreate. Best of luck. I mean, there's heaps of stuff to watch out there in terms of, like, tutorials and stuff. There's tutorials for literally everything. So, good luck with the new hobby. That's wonderful. Have a good time, and thank you for the super chat. I hope you enjoyed listening to the nonsense.
But is that polite to do?
She's now going to call me Poopy Syntax. Bring it on. I would live.
No, not really. So, I mean, I know people have been shouting at me about my inappropriate behaviors for so long, and for so long...
Go ahead. Go ahead. We have recorded footage of Chantal busting out of the IKEA to go and take a shit in the Canadian wilderness. Go ahead and call me Poopy Syntax.
I didn't care, you know?
I love that.
You can scream at me till I'm blue in the face, but I'm like the type of person that I don't think it'll sink in until I really learn my lesson.
Oh, Lily, no, you win. Poopy stink tax. Yes, no, that's the one.
Things, you know? And unfortunately, all people can really do is just watch and say their piece and just, that's about it, you know? But yeah, you know, certain things like, I don't know. You guys just know how I am. I think you guys probably know me a lot better now. But yeah.
We know you a little too well, perhaps, Chantal, yes.
It makes so much sense. Like I always go back to that horoscope when I was a kid.
I see you, AC.
People love to hate you and hate to love you. And it's so true. That's how I feel.
Oh my god.
Like my relationship with a lot of people is. In real life, even, I don't know. What even is real life anymore? My reality is so entwined with my online persona. Sometimes
the online persona that you are presenting is you. You look, much like Kentucky, vlogging is your life. Creating internet content is your life. That's it. It's what it is.
I just think, you know.
This is not an act. Oh, man. One day, if we woke up one day and this was all an act, wow, wouldn't we be shocked? Chantal would win all of the accolades and awards for Best Actress. Yes. You think she's been watching Elle? Yeah, she's talking reality talks. Yeah. I think so, because she was taking screenshots of me literally looking sad watching her content. So, yes. But whatever, she could just leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Jenna, thank you again for the super chat. Jenna says, a Poopy Beauty and her VIBs. Very irritable bowels. Wow, Jenna, thank you for the super chat. Not bad. Getting big on the poop jokes now.
Sometimes I wonder if I do have an online persona. It's so weird. Because I do notice, like, when I do live stream...
Sandra, 100%. That's all she's been doing for the last couple of days, which makes me think that, that Mr. Creamy is trying to do a thing, but we'll see.
Versus doing actual videos. Like, when you do actual videos, you feel like you have to, like, talk in a certain way. It just comes out...
Yeah, we know. Your influencer voice is terrible.
Oh, naturally that way.
No one appreciates it.
Even, it comes out naturally to sound unnatural, if that makes any sense. But the big part of the reason, like...
Somebody, goddamn.
I'm not going to, what was I gonna say?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ernie. It's not me
try
this
to turn
time.
my life and my channel around as a result to be more like positive.
Okay, work. Well, I mean, your community tab post over the last 24 hours has,
Now, those Halloween posts, no, they're not positive, I know, but they make me laugh, so I guess it's positive for me.
Oh, great. So if things make us laugh, it's a positive for us. Great. Watching your trash fire content makes me laugh. Positive for me. Got it. Cool. Great. Glad we came to an agreement and conclusion on that.
And one of the butthurt people, one of the hamsters was like, you failed miserably at insulting us. No, I don't think
She can't read to save her life.
so. I got a good laugh at it.
She never got a library card.
So who cares what anyone else thinks?
Great. You're a poopy butthead.
Ah! They just remind me of rodents scurrying around looking for the next little piece of information they can find.
I'm literally watching your produced and monetized content. Dude, I'm even watching it on your channel. I'm giving you a view. Like, you should thank me, really.
And they
Not that I think that highly of myself whatsoever, but at the end of the day, I don't care about what's happening offline. I truly don't. Whatever the hell. Primary source, Chantal Marie. I watch the Foodie Beauty show. Everything else that's going on in and around all of this, whatever the hell. It'll all come to the surface on Chantal's channel because everybody will talk about it. Her VIBs will talk about it. Her VIBs will start asking her about it. And she'll bring it up within the next 24 hours. It really doesn't matter.
also, it doesn't hurt that they kind of look like rodents.
Bye, Lottie.
I don't know, I see people, like, and I see, like, objects, like I can always, like, for me, like, people look like things. Like, even myself. You know, I'm not exempt from that. like I told you, I had a friend once, and her face always reminded me of a green pepper. But she was really gorgeous. It's just that her face was, like, bumpy. Like, she had really intense cheekbones and an intense jaw. I don't think I ever told her that, so if she's watching, hey, now you know. You look like a green pepper, but you look like a beautiful, delicious, ripe, juicy green pepper, full
Right, so far you're calling people rodents and talking about people being peppers.
of vitamin C, totally
Which we call capsicums.
not one of those, like, frankenfood, inorganic, devoid of all nutrient green peppers. You look
Yeah, let Foodie Beauty tell me about food that has nutrients. Mary, can you spell? No, stop it.
like one of those,
It's fine.
like, organic farmer's market, full of nutrient green peppers.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Just like those full of nutrient nashies that you're obsessed with last year.
the placement of her cheekbones and her chin and everything made it look like a green pepper, and I could not unsee it, a green pepper with a wig, but she was still gorgeous, so I don't know.
Hi, Bobby. Hi from Brisbane.
Where's all the trees? Why did they die already? Look at this, all the leaves have already gone. I swear if you blink you miss them. Look at this looks like death. This looks like to go to a sunny country for the whole winter. And only come back
Like Kuwait.
after the snow is gone. Imagine. I wish. I'm just gonna pull over at the outhouse and
Correct, Hot Wasabi. Yes, if we mention a damn thing about Foodie and the way that she presents herself, we are the bullies.
eat my Danish and my coffee.
Meanwhile, she's out here calling people rodents. Looking like she literally photoshopped whatever the hell she's doing. Put a dog like jaw on someone in her community tab post. Okay, Foodie, yeah. No, we're all terrible because we talk shit about your content. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool.
Oh, no, you know what? Why don't we drive to? Yeah, let's just drive to the thing. Ah, frig. Yeah.
Oh, that's
God
her.
is good, and yeah. What if God was one of us? Just
I
personal
don't need karaoke with
relationships
Foodie.
and things like
Thanks.
that. That's
Bye.
definitely. I mean, unless the person deserves to be outed,
That's the rule. Good for her, not for everyone else. Exactly, has.
then that's different. But and yeah.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah, just to clarify.
Look, I'm glad you
When I
enjoy
say
my
that, I'm not
fake
referring to a
accent.
certain situation. That one is different. Well, I mean, there's still some nice trees. Maybe we can just walk up and down this little path for a bit.
We're going for a
don't know.
walk? Dude,
Yeah.
Great.
What
Let's
if
go.
God was one of...
show us the Canadian countryside.
Okay, what
Oh,
here.
is that the outhouse? It's the pooper.
Oh, I don't want to park beside somebody and, like, bug them.
Is it because you can't park within the lines? We've had that
Somebody
discussion.
relaxing. Let me park right beside the outhouse.
How it is the outhouse?
It's my
Out-
favorite.
Outhouse bees. I don't think I've ever actually seen the outhouse
the
during the day. This is an iconic moment, chat. Look, we found the pooper. Look at it. There it is. Look at that. Great. Cool.
It's my favorite.
Never actually seen it in the day. I swear I've seen it in the night because I'm an obsessed fan, but...
What would you ask if you had just one question? Play Shick Shack Shock? Oh, okay, maybe next time.
I don't know. I remember when Foodie used to take her into the bathroom at, like, Farm Boy. God, I remember that stream. She used to take us in the bathroom a lot. She used to literally take the camera in with her streaming into a bathroom, take a piss, and just leave the stream running. Sometimes she wouldn't mute it either. I'm almost thankful for this arc.
Aunt Janet sequel.
If we never get a piss stream ever again, that'd be great.
No super chat if blocked. Oh, Aunt Janet! I'm sorry, I'll try my best. I have to look for you in my list. I'm on an alt, I can't be killed. A+, did I block you? No, I didn't. Oh, my super chats. Hi, hatching baby Beezer. Are you Canadian Eagle?
No, she doesn't wash her hands. This is why we have come up with the phrase pee hands.
I can't comment on lives after asking Shannon about snow. Oh. Thank you for solidarity, Beezers. I think Shannon got me banned from YouTube. It's bleak here and cold. Oh! Stuck in the bad place with Alyssa in Vegas. Send help! Aunt Janet! Sorry. Keep each other warm.
Not gonna lie, I would demolish a pastry. I had a big lunch today, though, so...
Hi, Haunted Doll.
I think I might have some eggs for dinner after this. It's 11 o'clock already? Jeez, I've been running my mouth. Hey, Savitri!
Aunt Janet!
Good to see you. We're at the outhouse.
You got reported for bullying?
Yeah, Thornback, I don't like when people don't wash their hands either. Just imagine all of the things that Chantal touches.
Don't talk to anyone there.
Ew.
Look for the light! Okay, everybody. We have to bring Aunt Janet back from the light, so let's all make noises they will understand.
Skipping ahead.
Who's gonna wipe the
I did not hot wasabi. I don't think I heard
pink
it.
gooey stuff off them when they fall through the ceiling holding each other? What's that actor's name in the movie?
Yeah, it's Old Pea Hands and Danglefoot, Jewel. That's Foodie in Kentucky, yes.
I think they all died because the movie was cursed. I've seen...
If they were pirates, you're exactly right. Yes, that's their pirate names.
Oh my god, I just... I basically briefly saw what it was and was like, block.
Ooh, nice L.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, somebody, like I said, she's literally just drinking coffee-flavored milk.
What?
Sorry, well, it's not even coffee-flavored milk. It's coffee-flavored sugar syrup
If God
with a dash of cream.
was one of us.
Oh, Pea Hands. It's the name. Am I not good at reading?
Are you doing a hair growth in secret art? I am regrowing my hair under here. But I stopped using the Rogaine because it made my heart race, and like I already have heart issues. Or potential heart issues.
Mary, you have an enlarged heart. That's a heart issue, yeah. And you are definitely within the realm of a myriad of heart diseases. So yes, no, I would take your health seriously, or just drink a cup full of sugar.
Lolo!
Whatever.
Hi! Tell us one secret thing.
Bobby Page, where
I
else
don't
do
know,
you
I can't
eat?
think of anything.
We've gone to the park because Chantel's going to take us on a walk, and she's just eating in front of the shithouse.
Nioxin. I hear that's good too. I mean, it's a hormonal problem, I'm sure, so.
Maybe Jewel, yeah. Look, if Chantel's going to tell us about any type of medication that's just taking, I'm going to put a big old doubt on that one because she just doesn't.
So.
She was on a list of like 6 prescription medications that she just kind of stopped.
Before I travel anywhere, I have to get all of those things sorted, right? There's a lot to do.
Pre-workout, Lily, Jesus.
Make sure pizza's settled with all the cats. Somebody's
Actually, that coffee would have enough carbs in it. You would get a sprint on.
with him.
Just running.
I'm not going to leave him alone. Just move and leave him alone in a huge house, you know? So, there's a lot of things that have to happen before I can talk more about that, but...
Brixton, that is an upsetting
Did your new
thought.
husband say... Well, I'm not married, but, yes, a lot of nice things, and that's the huge difference. Mimi, it might be Jason Voorhees in the woods. Cleaned your scalp and it's cooling.
Have you got food on your scarf? You do. Okay.
Mm.
There's a little bit of... You'll see it. There's just a little bit of... Hold on, wait. I'll zoom right in. Just so we can... Hello. Look, there's a little bit of food. I'm pretty sure it's food.
Are you taking me with you to Kuwait? Susie the doll.
Stain? Something.
No.
I think it's...
Before I head out.
It's probably
Yeah,
pastry.
I've been, yeah.
Hello.
There's a lot of medical stuff I'm going to have squared away. And I probably will cover a lot of these things, but just after the fact, you know.
You're going to medical bees with us? Please do. Can't wait. Oh, it's syrup? You reckon it's syrup?
Maybe. I love henna. Henna's
Me, yes, I did see
really
it.
nice.
Yeah. I'm flattered for her to call me a pathetic loser. Because I've been so mean to her with my words.
Are Shani and Rev married?
I'm calling her poopy. Her chin touched
Pete.
the crumb?
Will you
Oh!
guys keep Pete's company in his live streams? Well,
I'm literally staring at the piece of food. Seeing what happens to it.
maybe SJM can stay with him. Kenny Delude. I don't talk to her either.
It's a food stain. I think it's just pastry. If it comes up... Look, we're
I know,
invested
coffee
now.
first, even
We're
though
watching.
cultural appropriation, I guess if I do, you know, I guess I would have to be part of that culture if I'm going there for a while, you know. So yeah, I guess I would have to
I think it's gone. Crumb's
assimilate
gone.
myself into it.
Crumb watch. Now over.
A
I
Halloween
am
Happy
Super
Meal?
Chats.
Is that a
Yes.
thing?
Hi.
Pete's is too crabby. He's no nonsense. No. Cultural appreciation. Yes! Turkish coffee. You're always the voice of reason. I love it. Well, lately anyway. They're doing the buckets? Who? A few shots of what?
It is interesting, and that's kind of the thing with Foodie. Like, looking back on weeks and or months worth of content and pulling out, like, similar themes and narratives and all of that's really fun to talk about. Because it puts things into perspective. Like, hindsight's 2020, which is wonderful. But now that I'm just thinking about it, like, that all of those recorded videos, those, like, 7-minute, like, you know, let's go scarf shopping, let's, like, talk about my first hijab, you know, all of that stuff. Like, in retrospect, compared to the content that she's creating now, and, like, the conversations being had, kind of weird. I feel like it's kind of weird. So we'll see. In a week's time, in a month's time, like, the vibe of everything could change entirely, and we'll have lived through this content with Chantal.
Yeah, that's the thing. SGM has like 5 cats. If I get married, will I live there? When I was talking about property investment, just briefly, this is just all ideas. There's nothing definitive with regards to anything I haven't announced to you guys. So if you don't hear it from me, please just don't believe it.
I found the crumb again. It's moved down.
guess, like, you know,
Back on
I guess it
crumb
depends
watch.
what it is. You guys have a right to believe what you want.
Great.
But-
I will, thank you. Oh, no, it's disappeared. Where'd it go?
When I was talking about property investment and stuff, it's just like, if you do, like, I don't know, like, I would like to not just fully live in Canada for the rest of my life, you know? I'm just thinking about globally,
Global bees.
about things in the future, maybe, you know?
But wait, are you just... Hang on, but you're going to get married, and what are you going to do? Spend 3 months there, and then 3 months somewhere else, and then 3 months somewhere else? Are you just going to... Foodie, are you just going to, like, just travel the world in the 7 seas? Is that what you're going to do? Okay. Work.
Just a slob. Trixie!
Sorry, Natural, I couldn't help myself.
No, Salah has never mentioned anything about investing. I never even talked about that with him.
Haven't you?
It was just like a thought online, I said.
Uh-huh. Which is interesting, because if you were wanting to do a bit of detective work, you could go back through Chantal's live streams and figure out where she started talking about property specifically, because it was around the time when she was introducing, I think it was around the time of the Mezcal stream, where Foodie was talking about the buy-to-rent mansion and how her future should be in property investing. And I wonder whether or not she started talking to Mr. Creamy then when the mansion discussion happened. And I wonder whether or not Mr. Creamy actually has anything to do with the mansion and is like, yeah, meet up with these people that I know in Canada who have this mansion for sale, and it's definitely not a B&B scheme, and oh my god, they're interconnected. I knew it. Something felt weird. Something felt weird about 2 major arcs happening at the same time. Moving into a 5-bedroom mansion and meeting a mystery man online who she's falling in love with, who's international. It's connected. Tin foil berets. Let me break out my string. Or it's all serendipity and everything in life is just going to go Chantal's way, just 100% down. Because you know what? This right here, this is the face of someone who everything works out for in the end. Consequences, we don't know her. Do you have words or...
I won't talk anything too personal, but I do want to say, why...
No, go ahead, Chantal. Spill it all.
Why Salah? Why someone in Kuwait? Because that's where he is. And he's my...
I can't wait till we get to see the mention. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good.
My special.
You're special?
The only thing you're investing in is yourself right now. Yeah. And my future.
Chicken, bury that, yes.
I'm so sorry first here. Yeah, it's rough over there sometimes, Turkish coffee. Would I ever sign a prenup? Well, that's our business. Honestly, I don't know if I'm naive, maybe.
Wait, which bit was depressing, Oceana?
Really,
which bit?
If I ever get married, I would want it to be forever and ever and ever, not just have to worry about that stuff. My grandfather never does prenups. I don't know why. He never learns his lesson. He got married first time, got a divorce, had to give his wife $500,000.
Uh-huh.
Or no, my grandmother first, he had to pay her alimony of $2,500 a month. And back then, years and years and years ago, that was a lot of money.
Why is she spilling all her family's business? What's she doing?
And his second wife, he had to give her a whole bunch of money. I don't think he remarried though. Maybe he learned his lesson. Sorry, itchy tip of nose.
What was that eye? Hold on. Did you catch that? What is that? What is this? Hold on. We're getting up in here. What is this?
Learned his lesson. Sorry, itchy tip of nose.
Mm-hmm. Did you catch that eye roll? I don't know if that probably didn't mean anything. I'm getting far too invested. It's fine.
I'm not going to talk about Salah, but then leave your will to Sam and BBJ. And your grandma was broke.
Interesting approach to life, Jack. Yes.
After her alimony ended. No.
Oh, right, Oceana. No, she has consequences. Her life is a consequence. But the thing is, she has the ability to mask everything that's going on because we only see what's portrayed online. And that's why she hates anybody who doesn't see the illusion. Because at the end of the day, Chantal wants to present herself a certain way, and we question everything because she lies.
Not broke, but here when you become a certain age, you live off of the alimony wasn't for life, but it was for a certain amount of years.
You think so, Sponge? Ah, interesting. Okay. I've just been thinking about that for the last couple of days because it's just so weird that these two major events are happening in Foodie's life at the same time. And I would just be really curious about the whole thing.
Nothing wrong with alimony. Nope.
Yeah, her pants are on fire naturally.
Oh, if you don't have a prenup, it's your right. Hi, Maddie loves Tony. Maddie, do you love Tony? Did she live off of Social Security? Yeah, here, whenever you reach a certain age, you get a Social Security, pension, old age benefits.
Uh-huh.
And then you get, I think, she
chat, that community tab post is now up to 18.
got a disability benefit.
I am feeling bullied. Sorry, feeling bullied. Ooh, smoked salmon with kimchi ramen. That sounds really good, Black Cats. I don't eat a lot of smoked salmon. It's expensive. And whenever I buy salmon fillets, I prepare it fine, but it's just never good enough. I just want it to be better, you know.
So, do you get fat girl problem benefits?
Hold on, wait, why are we facing this way?
I think we should. What do you think? Alimony has become a thing of the past.
Bullied.
Yeah, some women really deserve it, true, yeah. This guy's a professional biker? It looks like a professional bike.
He just might enjoy biking as a hobby. Sarah, hello, thank you for the super chat, mate, I appreciate it. Sarah says, man, this would have been a great arc for the soaps. Passions? Oh, down, Sarah. I actually think the Old Mate arc was more Passions inspired, because that was absolutely ridiculous bonkers. This is all reading very, romance scam down. I don't know what soap that would apply itself to. I don't really watch the soaps. The only ones that I actually remember specifically are Passions because of its ridiculousness. Absolute ridiculousness. So good.
I'm not gonna like talk too personal about him, Pinheiro, but like his details. But are you going to pay Pete's alimony? I'm not married to Pete's.
Thanks, you. I appreciate it.
If we were a couple, technically, I guess we would be common law for sure, but we're not.
So I don't know why she's having this conversation about a prenup or anything. Chantel's still paying off her car. Like, Chantel has a bankruptcy in the bag. Chantel is, from what I understand and the way that she talks about money, she is living month to month on her paychecks, which, don't get me wrong, I understand the struggle. But also, yeah, I don't know why she presents herself as this person who is all-knowing. Everybody's jealous of her current situation, any of that stuff. Mary, what are you even talking about? What?
What would you ask if you had just
Bye, Moz.
one question? So I have to organize this huge sale giveaway. I don't know if I'm going to sell too much,
You should.
but I'm definitely giving away
Well, actually, you shouldn't, because so much of your stuff is just gross.
a lot of stuff. Excuse me.
I am curious to know how many dresses she throws out. That's a metric I can get behind.
Now, I just want to say I'm very excited about Kuwait as a country because it's only 2 hours from Dubai. Also, I've always wanted to visit Dubai. Also,
Okay, but you can go to Dubai without falling in love with an international man of mystery.
it is really hot, yes, but there's air conditioners everywhere, and I heard the mall is freezing. So,
Great, we're just going to more bees.
I really want to shop. I really want to try. Number one, you know why I'm going there.
Your international lover.
Salah. But number two, there's so much.
Who I'm convinced there's something not sitting right with Foodie this week, and that's why she's raging against reaction channels. Because here's my tinfoil beret theory, and I'm no one, just a guy with a camera. But having dealt with people with manipulative tendencies in the past, it would not surprise me that Mr. Creamy has processed certain actions to hook Chantal in a way, and then is slowly removing those dopamine hits, being 10 hours of hanging out on FaceTime every day to build a rapport, is kind of declining or reducing the amount of contact to keep Chantal on the hook, but perhaps not give her everything she was wishing, dreaming, and hoping for after a 2-week relationship. Do you know what I mean? So that's why we're getting the streams back, because she's not engaged as much. That's why we're getting the rage against the reaction channels, and why she's hanging out in places like the chat. Because she doesn't have that level of engagement anymore. And I think that as that continues, there will be doubts, seeds and seeds and seeds of doubt that will end up in frustration and some poor decision making. But hell, it's Chantal. We're kind of used to that.
It looks like there's so much to do, and like everything is nice at the malls. You should see the hotels. Oh wow.
He says her community tabs definitely say they're more engaged now. I see what you did there. Nice.
Oh, commentary. Do they base it on how much you make for alimony?
Yeah, Lynn, that's exactly what the conversation will be. He's just busy. He's really busy with work. He said this, and this. Who knows? I mean, I don't know this person. This person could be a stand-up guy, but my cynical ass is going to sit here and question every intent from an internet stranger. You betcha.
Dubai is out of this world gorgeous. Yeah, and Kuwait is very similar, like in a lot of ways. We can go to the Kuwait Towers.
Because realistically, even if Chantal has convinced herself that this fantasy is a real thing, she can't help the reality from impacting her thoughts. She can't, because the reality is the reality, and you can exist in it without existing in it. But at some point in time, one day that reality is going to kick down the door of the fantasy and be like, "Hey, I'm real." And that's kind of what happens when we all question the intent of this make-believe mystery man of international BEEZE. Those were just words. That's what happens when we question everything, and why she gets upset with her chat for not trusting her, because she wants everybody to believe the fantasy. Feel the fantasy. But unfortunately, we live in the actual reality where, people will scam people for romance for money. I don't think she understands that it's not a personal thing. Again, this situation could be happening to anyone, and I think we would all have exactly the same thoughts. But our current thoughts are watching an individual who we know makes poor life choices and trust that she isn't 100% in it for her own good. She just wants to kind of make believe in her head a bit, you know?
There's so many things to do. Like, I don't know.
Oh, I encourage it. I hope she international BEEZES, gets married, and just we get a whole different arc. But, you know, it's just stupid. I encourage no one to follow Foodie's footsteps in any of this.
Hey, Vero Peasants.
Hey, Real, good to see you.
That's very personal, Mimi, but I don't think there's ever going to be a problem with that. Already, I know. I'm telling you, when I found someone perfect for me in every way, I'm telling you, like, it's unbelievable. Yeah, Kristen, exactly. So, anyway, everything is wonderful.
Is it? Are you just telling yourself that? Because I feel like you're just telling yourself that.
Am I looking to the side? Everything is wonderful.
Everything is wonderful. Chat, everything is wonderful. It is so good. I am so happy with my life choices right now. So good.
I know people are like, she's lying when she looks to the side, so I'll look you right in the camera and say, I'm happy.
Are you? Okay. Your community tab posts say a different story after this. You seem very not happy. But okay, whatever. You do you, boo-boo. Everything is fine. Very much that vibe, Anas. Maybe she was watching the gaming stream.
I mean, but like, you don't know until you know, you know?
You don't know until you know, you know? Yeah, you don't know this man because you've never been in the same fucking room as him. You don't know.
Oh, you guys are funny. Alimony is really granted these days? Really?
Christo, I see you and appreciate you.
How much longer do you think you'll have that song stuck in your head? That's when I'll return. Sorry. Okay, let's get another song in my head. Thanks for the super chat, though.
Yeah.
So you're modest on some things, but not on
Theodore Elizabeth Bear really hit home.
others. Interesting.
It's a shame, Kay.
Yes, I mean, hey, I can't go from being, you know, these changes obviously are going to be gradual. Like people are saying, you don't change instantaneously overnight. No, you don't.
Oh, Alien, I'm sorry, mate. I hope everything goes okay for the next 30. But welcome, hang out, for sure.
And, you know, my personality is still my personality. So, but there are ways I can respect myself, my privacy.
This is doubt. This is big doubt. This is what this is. This is the face. This is the face of someone who is currently doubting some life choices. Doubt. This is in a word.
Pathetic.
Okay. Great. Cool. Great.
Relationship, my life. You know, those are things I value now that I never valued before. And at the time, that kind of lifestyle, you know, suited its purpose or whatever. Yes, easy.
Sorry, she's just saying words now. It never gets old, Elle.
Yeah, Kristen.
She's still got it up. It's her recorded content. It's just, you know, it's funny.
And I try not to talk about that, like, publicly anymore, especially out of respect for my, you know, interest.
Yeah, tip top. I agree. I don't think a happy person would be raging out in their community posts, but whatever. I mean, if she wanted to actually talk about it, take it to Twitter. It's fine. Or open the comments. I'm not going to engage. No. She's living in a different reality, as we see.
If I can't answer something, I just won't. Don't be offended. Changes take time. She would burn out if she changed everything overnight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like she was a completely different person after meeting this stranger off the internet. What are you talking about? It's a gradual change, you guys.
Things I've changed right away drastically. Sometimes there's a slip. You know, it happens. Who will you stay with and who will you say? Yeah, no, that's going to be definitely arranged. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
So Canada's Got Talent, huh?
We've been lovers for so long.
No, thank you. No more lovers.
And now
Yeah, Hugh, I do often forget, because she only mentioned it the other day. He loves her more than pizza, you guys.
I go home, I have 1,000,805 billion things to do, but I'll be okay.
Go home, clean, pack boxes, move. Instead of go home, watch dumb movies with your potentially just international boyfriend. I'm assuming get high off camera and BEEZE. I mean, whatever, dude. I don't care. You've got 10 days to move. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're moving in 10 days. Chat, get excited.
I have different boxes all like half packed. So I have like boxes and bags laying around, a few here and there.
Sure you do, because we've definitely seen the villa and the state that you're leaving it in. Yeah.
And I just throw things in there that would be appropriate for it.
Yeah.
The
I think she's got probably 2 boxes that she's putting stuff in. The rest of it she's either going to leave behind or try to get rid of.
kitchen.
And by try to get rid of, I mean she's just going to call up like a junk truck to come and park under the balcony, and then she's going to just yeet stuff off. Or she's going to pay someone $400 to do it.
There's already so much at the new house. Like I told you, like everything is furnished. So I don't need to worry about the kitchen. Like I went over there, they took out everything out of their cupboards and said, okay, you need to let us know what you want us to pack, what you want us to keep. I know you do cooking, and I know you want to like do more cooking in the kitchen and things, like become more professional cooking and stuff.
Yes. Please do that.
I kind of want to use one of my extra channels to do something with, like the BEEZE show, maybe a weekly cooking.
You know, Foodie, again, for calling me a pathetic loser. You know, your channel can be a lot of things, right? It can be a lot of things. Because I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe my YouTube audience doesn't really want to see gaming stuff and doesn't want to just like hang out in a chat. And that's fine. I was like, maybe I should go and do it over on Twitch, or maybe I should make a secondary channel and like just do it there. And I was like, no, you know what? There's a YouTube channel, and there's something to be said about like diversifying your content. Not everything has to be the same thing. That being said, you also have to understand the fact that people have come to your channel and watch expecting a thing. Sorry, Chantal's face. There's a bear out there. But at the end of the day, I would argue that in Foodie's instance, it is a poor choice to dilute your stuff across channels, because she is not making content that is drawing in new viewers. She's just not. Even if she makes a brand new cooking show on a brand new channel, the people who watch are going to be the people who watch her content here. So there's very little point in diversifying in that aspect. Also, blah! Excellent.
Legit cooking vlog, or in between that, rotate it with like a once a week, maybe like true crime or something. I don't know. I want to do something creative. Have that as a backup.
You still think it might be Carly and Jebediah's home, Elle?
There's something else I'm doing that
Even after they specifically addressed that.
it's more private. In my private life, money. Like there's ways in my private life I'm earning money, like planning to earn money anyways. I'm
Talk more about that. Let's talk more finances. This is a good conversation.
always thinking of ways to earn money.
Yeah. You're the type of person who creates a mildly successful YouTube channel because of internet train wreckery, and definitely don't jump on the chance of doing merch. Your Patreon was a major success. OnlyFans has just skyrocketed. You're just doing so. Look, this is the face of an individual who takes every opportunity as it comes, makes the most of it, and is, just financially someone to aspire to be. Yes, April, thank you so much for the super chat, and good morning. I hope you're having a great day. April says, I just saw her community post. How dare she? I know, I am a pathetic loser, April. I get it. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. And yeah, she just, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, we're going to back away from Foodie's face slowly. There you go.
I'm trying to be smarter about my life and about my money, because honestly, I could be rich right now. Like I could be very loaded if I.
Yeah, SJ, she had an OnlyFans. Yep. If you doom scroll through Twitter long enough, you might come across something that you regret. A few somethings.
Didn't blow all my money, And I know a lot of people would always accuse me of giving the trash bag money, but I blew. Yeah. Oh, I paid like rent a few times. I really did honestly blow a lot of that money on myself.
Wait, it was a diversion? What was the diversion? What was I looking for?
So it's not like I need to be better for my personal financial. That's personal.
Yeah, Lottie, she's absolutely not somebody that would try to scam her audience for hotel money during a 2-hour blackout. Yeah. Yeah. What are you talking about? She definitely wouldn't set up a double the price membership tier to send out, postcards to people who supported her financially in a bonus way and scammed them out of money. She definitely wouldn't do that.
Financial health. Every time I do my tarot cards,
hey Fanny,
I
hope
still
you have a good day at work.
do that every day almost. they always point to the same thing that, what is it, the something of coins, where you need to be smarter and invest your money. And that's what I'm just trying to think of more of these days, you know? And it has nothing to do with Salah or anything. This is like personal, internal stuff that has to happen.
Mary, you were asking, Mary, you were asking your internet audience to transfer money into your PayPal because you were short on an apartment, a hotel room, whatever, during a blackout. You are not the type of person anyone is going to trust to make a financially sound decision ever, period. You just aren't that way inclined. I'm sorry.
Regardless of who I'm with, who I marry, where I am in the world, I need financial stability. I need stability in my life, period.
You don't have financial stability right now, Chantal. Do you think that's going to get easy when you have to pay for flights and visas and whatever the hell else you have to do? No.
I hope that everything you wish for does come to pass. Oh, Kevin Terry, thank you. That is very nice of you. Ready, set, BEEZE. Thank you for being a member for 8 months. No, I did not have ham. I did not have any pork products at Thanksgiving. I did not. There will be none of that, of course, in Kuwait. It's forbidden. So it is a very different life for a lot of people. And I know a lot of people just don't understand it. So I try to be...
Again, I'm not going to take any advice from Foodie ever. But I'm also not going to tolerate her talking about anything until she actually experiences it. She hasn't. She's the type of individual where she will watch a 2-hour documentary on YouTube and tell you that she's a professional at analyzing fucking narcissists and psychopaths. Shut up, Foodie. Go and do the goddamn thing and then tell us about it. Don't lecture.
You know, tolerant and everything, but some things are just so disrespectful.
Ooh, Elle, yes. Okay, yes.
Yes. I mean,
but what is the outfit? What is the outfit?
It's just such an asshole move. If people want you to be respectful and not, you know, be rude about someone, like someone you care about their name or whatever, like why not?
She should invest in Pulpycoin, yes.
Just respect that.
Totally legitimate business coming next year. Hey, Milk. Lovely to see you. Milk Tea in the house. Hello, everybody. I mean, hello to you. Sorry, it's been a long day. It's also been a 3-hour stream. She's a lot.
The yummy.
I'm looking a little down today. Yes, no, I look miserable because I'm watching Chantal and she's a super entertaining YouTuber.
Hi, Baked Wop Lasagna. It was ALR. Excuse me, sorry. The milk in that makes my Mimi Pondu. Remember for 7 months? I think you changing is a good thing. You can't be a mess your whole life. Just don't neglect us. We can come along for the journey. Yes, that's all. As long as you guys are respectful of my, you know, my choices and everything. And you don't have to agree with me, but just don't like come out of left field and accuse things. Like a lot of people don't know the situation, you know?
Posing a theory, having a conversation about a very likely outcome is not making assumptions in the way that she thinks it's bullying.
Ready, set, BEEZE. I just basically want my supporters.
Great. Well, your supporters can stay over there. I'm going to watch my content and run my mouth. Great.
Pete said I stopped at the food truck. Those were vegan corn dogs. Did you ever have vegan corn dogs? They're actually really good. Don't get rid of your person.
I might be modest, Elle, because if I'm wearing black and you're wearing purple, I'm thinking a 3-piece with like a, I want something textured. So I do like a purple, like vest underneath, right? Black, white, or maybe black, maybe double black. So we'll do a black dress shirt, cufflinks, of course. Possibly like an amethyst. That'd be nice. And then, yeah, black suit, classic, black shirt, vest, purple. Again, I want something textured though. I don't want any of that, none of that satin, sateen, silk. I'm fine. I would like a knit fabric of some kind. Something with texture. Corduroy. Corduroy, put purple underneath. Perhaps we'll match some periwinkle in there. We'll talk about it.
Personal possessions. No.
Patent leather shoes. Or
honestly,
boots, either or.
Please, Cynthia, I don't
Good
have a lot of
options.
personal possessions. I don't attach myself to things like a lot of people. I don't care. I want to invest more in... If a house... That's why I like moving...
Oh. Well, black and purple. It still works.
...to furnished houses. It's a house. It's temporary. I look at life journey as temporary. Because when you die, it's just your body in the ground.
Maybe not a paisley pop out. No, I think paisley works better if it's multicolored.
At the end of the day, or burnt, or whatever. What you're left with is your relationship with God, your spirit, your soul. That's what I believe. And...
Okay, we're getting spiritual up in here.
You know...
Talking about fashion.
No, Quinn. My personal beliefs are still my own. Chantel's haunted porcelain doll, Susie. What are your major arcanas? You think I know that?
No, she rips a card out and reads the guide. Jesus!
I try
Sorry.
to every day. Just like little superstitions I have, I guess.
All right, she zoomed. I just need to chat. I just need to check a thing. This is how we got here. This is what people saw in real time. I just need to click a button to see what happens if I do. Oh, it's not that bad. It's fine. It's totally fine. Hello. I think she just hit the wrong button and it zoomed a lot.
Hi. If you don't need the items for 6 months. Exactly. Cooking what killers eat on death row.
Of course you did.
In story bio. Oh my god, yeah. Brit.
Oh, nice milk. Yeah, you enjoy. Have fun.
Hey, I thought you were Brie. Yes. Is there a spot you do the tarot? At my desk. Cue the reaction channels with the Cuba rage. Those clips are overplayed, it's irrelevant. I know.
Those clips are not irrelevant. Chantel's content speaks to her as a character and a person. Damn.
No, you're literally basing my entire character. So
we base your character off what you choose to show us. Don't care if it's Cuba bees. Don't care if it's finger guns. Don't care if it's pretending to be vegan. Don't care. Don't care about your... Sorry, I don't care about what you're about to say, because I care about you being a terrible human being who needs to learn to speak better about groups of people. That would be great if you could just leave the xenophobia at the door. Work on that. Fabulous. Care about all of that. Don't care about how you're going to try to rework all of that to say, no, it's in my past, I'm a changed person, I'm a different person. No. I don't trust it. You haven't gone through anything to make you a different person. You've challenged everybody who has called you out on your bullshit. You haven't apologized for a goddamn thing that you've ever said about anybody. So shut up. If you want us to think you're a better person, go be a better person. You are not currently a better person because what you did was in your past. That's not how things work.
basically what reaction channels do is
Oh no, it's all our fault. Okay.
I come online and I say, hey, yeah, I was a friggin' mess. I was a piece of crap and I hated myself and I want to change.
You're not a changed person though. You're still that same person. I don't care what you're wearing. You're still the same person. No, but who I was is in the past. Who you were in the past makes you who you are now. You haven't held yourself accountable for all of the problematic, terrible things that you've said, and your character is still exactly the same. You still rage out, you still call people pathetic losers, you're still yelling at people who offer criticism on your content, or just watch it and want to have a laugh with people who also want to watch the fucking train wreck on the internet. Sorry, clown. At the end of the day, you are not a better person than you were 6 months ago. You're just not. You're not a better person than you were 3 months ago. You haven't gone through any fucking hardships. You get criticized on the internet. You take none of that seriously. You don't work on yourself at all. Oh, I found an international man. And so I now want to wear this headscarf. Okay. That doesn't... The person underneath is still the same person. Sorry. You are not a nice person. As much as you get mad that we're all the terrible people because we make fun of your content. Okay. Great. At least I'm not out here calling people slurs, talking poorly about groups of individuals, not doing any of those things. Literally I don't think I've ever insulted Foodie in the way that she goes for people who talk about her content, because again, it's her content, it's not who she is. Allegedly, according to her. Except it is. Bobby, thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you for the hands. I live for the applause. Applause. I do, Bobby. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it.
And then so what reaction channels do, because they rely on me being a mess for income,
literally will sit here and watch my stories, talk to chat. I don't rely on shit. I'm very, very grateful and very thankful that my audience decides to support me in any way that they can. And as I often say, it's always appreciated, not at all required. It's fine, Foodie. You want to apply that logic to everybody, you stop being a train wreck on the internet and see how your finances work out. Go ahead.
I love that for you. Hi, Vance Beezer. They say, no. We're not going to let you that. We're going to remind people every day what you did in the past. And
it's less about reminding people of what... No, the thing is, no one in reaction channels chats is championing Chantel as a good person. No one. I don't think... Anybody who thinks that Chantel is a good person because of the way that she talks about people and her actions in the past is probably not going to agree with a lot of the things that I have to say. And that's fine. We can talk about it and have a conversation. But at the end of the day, Chantal has chosen to showcase her entire life and all of her poor life choices on the internet for spectacle. So yes, we are going to talk about it. She doesn't remember what happened fucking 3 weeks ago, but we do. She's the same person.
Thinking that's going to be relevant to my future. Honey, I feel bad for you. Stay mad. Did the Ouija find its way back to the luxury villa? Oh my god. I better check the closet. Tiffany! And it was honestly Cuba
Chaperone Sherry is an interesting individual.
rage. Yeah, I had a lot of hate in myself. Like, I pretty much couldn't even think of Cuba right because I was poisoned. My mind and soul and everything was poisoned by this negative piece of trash that was in my life. And I had to abort from my life, literally. The two of them. And before going to Cuba,
Just a reminder that after Cuba, after Cuba, long after Cuba, was Cuba April? In September, you decided to reach out to old mate to try to kick things off again. Don't sit here and insult your audience about how you're a changed individual from Cuba when you were trying to get back with the fucking monster a month back. Calm down. Stop lying.
explained, I had been in a tryst with them, if you catch my drift, and that...
Foodie, the people who are watching you here know that you engaged in sexual intimacy with both of these individuals. Yes, we know. We've been watching for a time. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Emotionally messed me up to the point of going insane, and then mix with that an entire bottle of alcohol. Yeah, I lost it.
Again, your choice to drink an entire bottle of rum. That's a lot of rum.
I lost it, and I became a piece of crap.
You didn't know. You were drunk and running your mouth. Yes. Yeah. That's not I'm becoming a piece of crap. That's still you.
So yeah. Abort.
Hey Tabs, thanks so much for being here for 14 months. I appreciate the support. Tab says 195 or 88.5 kilos for my last set of 3 deadlifts. Thanks for the inspiration. Nah, mate, that's incredible. Congratulations. Thank you for being here for 14 months. And that's heavy. That is heavy. Great job. Congrats. Thank you for being here and thank you for sharing. What's the next set? What's the 1RL gonna be?
My doors are locked. No. What if there's already someone in my backseat? Can we do a seance, BEEZE? No, what if I do a seance, BEEZE, at my new place, then I'm going to invite Captain Howdy in, and then I'll be possessed, and then I'll come home to Pete's being a barfing pea soup. Meanwhile, Pete, imagine I come home and Pete's is levitated on the new bed, and S-Chan is going, the power of Christ compels you.
Yeah, hilarious.
Oh, BEEZE.
Shut it.
I'm still the same Beezer.
Sorry, it's been a long day.
A little bit, you know? Yeah, seance is definitely, it's not halal, that's for sure. You can summon good spirits, not bad ones.
Black Cats, thank you for the super chat and support. I appreciate it. Black Cat says, I support you because you're an awesome bean. Oh, thanks, mate. And the most respectful of reactors, also for fun and shenanigans. We love shenanigans! And your lovely accent. Black Cats, thank you very much. I appreciate the support as always, and thank you for the super chat. And the kind words. I'm glad you enjoy the shenanigans.
Holy Trinity coming in to assist the exorcism. Exorcism. You need less creepy energy going around. I know, I want to watch it now too. I wonder if it's playing at the Mayfair. They usually have a double bill.
I don't care about any of this.
Why isn't Salah in the chat? Well, he lets me do my thing while he's doing his thing.
I thought... Hold on. That's interesting. No, you go again.
With my life. You cast runes? I don't know about that.
That's fair, Elle. I appreciate it. Thank you.
In the chat. Well, he lets me do my thing while he's doing his thing.
I thought you were FaceTiming every day because how would he have time to be on Tinder? Because you're always in constant communication. Even though all of these streams haven't been, are weirdly timed and they have not been in constant communication with. Weird.
You know. I can handle the chat here. You guys are awesome. But maybe he will sometime come in and say hey. He's probably busy right now.
Has he not been talking to you for the last couple of days, Chantal? Has he been busy? He's been busy, hasn't he? He's been busy. Okay. How's that investment opportunity going then?
Have Pete's meet S-Jam, they'd probably hit it off. Pete's is very, very antisocial. And actually, the two of them, personality-wise, are very different. Like, Pete's is very political and everything, and S-Jam is just a beezer. You know? Quinn, he knows better. He would be bombarded. Yeah, he probably just checks, you know, exactly. Aisha. You're making me want to do a random tarot reading on myself. So.
Oh, Bobby Page, thanks so much for the super chat, mate. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Bobby says, I'm jealous of her free time. I mean, mate, I agree. That's kind of the one thing, but then you have to balance it out with the rest of it, and it's not worth it. I'd take like 1 hour of me free time over Chantel's 24 any day. It's a good way to think about it. I wish I had an hour for myself. Oh, sorry, I should have kept reading. I'm not promoting busy culture. Everything she does in a day, we all can do in our hour or less. 100%. Look, same brain. Thank you, Bobby, for doing this. You're very entertaining. Thank you for the support, Bobby. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the talking points. I 100% agree. What Chantal does with an entire day, like, I can do in 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you think about time that way, it kind of helps things out. Because what does she do? Income stuff aside, right? Fulfillment in life. Chantal is sitting in front of a camera talking to trolls on the internet and just getting high or eating food. And in like on paper that sounds good, but then you have to take all of the peripheral stuff into account, and it's just not worth it. So productivity, and again, like you said, not necessarily supporting busy culture, but keeping yourself busy, occupied, fulfilled. All of those things really important. The things that Chantal accomplishes on the day, pretty much everyone can get done in about 5 minutes. That's it. We don't see anything deeper than Chantal existing. Like, there's no hobbies, no interests, not studying anything, nothing. I mean, half the time she doesn't even seem like she's having a good time. She looks miserable and sad, in a word. She doesn't. She feels like she's obligated to sit there and talk to a chat. She's probably mad that reaction channels don't really have that obligation, She's reliant. We're just having a laugh. Anyway.
How many times are you going to watch Ace Ventura and Dumb and Dumber before it gets boring?
Oh, Thornback, 100%. That makes sense. Yeah.
Honestly, I can watch Dumb and Dumber every day, just like The Shining, and it would not get boring. There's certain movies I can rewatch over and over. Okay, let's name them. What about you guys? For me, Beetlejuice. Anything old Tim Burton, but mostly Beetlejuice. Oh man, when I was a kid, my mom said I would watch it so much. Like that, The Shining. Juno, really? I have coffee teeth, sorry. Jeepers Creepers is good too. Oh, The Birdcage.
Well, you tried, mate.
It was a good movie with
There was conversation about potentially doing The Sims again, but the last time we did it, it got really challenging.
Robin Williams.
I was literally trying to make Foodie in Kentucky just yelling, not being shady. Well, I just want to talk about the fashions,
Winning
Night,
Sarah
Lily,
Grease,
sleep
Dune.
well.
Really, Dune? I'm trying to think of like Kubrick movies. So The Shining.
Don't care about Foodie's movie hot takes.
She's so cute. Like she likes. I'm gonna get off soon, but she likes Lone Star chimichanga and Chinese food from Jack Lee's in Cornwall, or from Golden Bowl here in Ottawa. Every time.
Don't
Chinese.
care about Bum's takeout order.
I'm gonna be doing a fashion haul. Not a fashion haul, but just like.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a Kuwait fashion haul. Eventually, I'm gonna be buying some abayas and some stuff like that, and I want to show you guys.
Can't wait. Let's talk fashion.
But I'm not really. I went from somebody who just shows all of my body to somebody who just prefers to modestly not show my body.
Okay.
My girlfriend just got back from Toronto and got to try Tim Hortons. You're not missing
You did it all on YouTube.
very much.
So much flashing.
Bruce Almighty, we did watch that. I need a spoon.
See, Elle, my problem with making myself into a sim is I get really invested in it, and then it's just a time
Excuse
sink.
me.
And then I snap out of it and feel kind of bad because I'm just like, oh, I could actually be going and learning new cooking skills instead of just clicking on a stovetop on a video game. Not that I don't enjoy the video game, I do, but
Falcor. Do you guys like this one? I got it the other day, see? Oh, and this is the pin on it. There's so many different ways to wrap shawls, and
I don't care.
it's just a rectangular piece of cloth.
Great,
Yeah.
don't care.
I don't know, I like it.
That's
Donut.
great, good for you.
I just want to thank you guys for hanging out. Just because I have a lot to do today.
10 days, chat. Counting down.
No, Turkish coffee. Don't leave us. Are you Turkish coffee? You seem to know a lot about the Arab world and different stuff. Don't leave us. I'll be back. You guys know I will. I can't stay away from you guys for too long.
It's true, just go over and check the community posts.
Thanks for beezing and giving me time.
Can't stay away.
No, but he's controlling me, Brooke. I have a lot to do, Brooke. You guys will see eventually. I'm just on the download.
Oh, chat, people are waking up. That community tab post has 25 likes now. Ooh.
Right now. But again, a little bit of mystery never hurt anybody.
The hater's gonna hate.
Or did it? Maybe. And BEEZE! Thanks, Cynthia! Aisha. It's okay, Brooke. I'll be back. I'm fine. Everything is fine. It was fun, yeah. I'm an enigma. Let's change my name to an... If I ever have a kid... I'm just kidding. I like the name Aisha for a girl, actually, Aisha.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you guys know that, not saying that's what's in the works right now, but I've just been looking more a lot. There's so many different alternatives to parenthood. I know you guys were saying that when I was feeling really down. But it's just very, very, very interesting, the amount of options. And there's some things in the States too. There's just so much opening up in my field of vision that I never imagined for myself before, and I'm super excited. So I don't know. I guess the people who don't think I'm happy are the same people who just assumed that I was happy eating 2,000 milligrams of edibles every night.
No one assumed you were happy getting so zooted that you were barely awake. No one thought you were happy doing that. You tried to tell us all you were happy doing that, but no one believes you, Foodie. Come on now.
Or talking about useless trash, trash, or whatever, you know? Like, no, I wasn't happy doing that.
We know.
I feel like I want to add a lot more purpose. I feel like I have more purpose now.
The only purpose that you have introduced as a new change is the romantic interest who you've never met. That's it.
And I just have to be patient with people too, especially critics, especially viewers.
Oh, patience? Like calling people pathetic losers?
A lot of this will...
It's very patient of you.
Come out and eventually in the wash, you know? Please adopt. There's a lot of different options. You could have a surrogate for one child. You can adopt another.
God.
Because there are a lot of children without parents.
Foodie, how about you work on picking up your Uber Eats order from your front door before you consider being a caretaker for a small human? How about that? How about that, Foodie? How about you stop relying on your housemate come butler in the other room to go and answer the door, or to bloody cook you nachos or whatever he was doing the other day, or to fetch you drinks? How about you work on like just being able to hold yourself accountable and function and look after yourself before you consider, oh, I don't know, being responsible for someone who can't look after themselves? How about that? How about we do that? How about we do that first? How about we do that?
And it's so sad. You know, adopt me. We're just concerned about this guy. You don't have a good track record with them. I know.
Yeah, AC, she could clean her cat's environment or get them checked up more than once every 3 years. I'm pretty sure BBJ never ended up getting her nails done, right? And her teeth were never looked at, and that's all just going to kind of fall to the wayside. Sam gets brushed once every 6 months. I mean, there's a lot to be said about all of that, but just as a statement of fact, Chantal is not an individual who can look after herself generally. I can't imagine she can caretake for anybody very well, period.
No, especially but it's like night and day. You can't even compare it, trust me. And I know you guys will just need time, and that's fine. So, in the meantime, we can just give each other time for these changes. And
oh, Jesus, AC.
Yeah. But the move, definitely, knock on wood, inshallah. That's the biggest thing right now. I knew you guys said it would be a lot more work than I thought. It is. So I need some time. Like, if I'm not online, you know, I'm seriously...
What is she talking about? What's so much more work?
It's so sad. You know...
She's talking about kids there.
Adopt me. We're just concerned about this guy. You don't have a good track record with them.
We're concerned about this guy. You don't have a good track record with the strangers you meet on the internet. That's very true.
I know, especially but it's like night and day. You can't even compare it, trust me. And I know you guys will just need time, and that's fine. So, in the meantime, we can just give each other time for these changes. And
give each other time. God, she's fucking... I need a bigger word than word salad.
And yeah. But the move, definitely, knock on wood, inshallah. That's the biggest thing right now.
The move is the biggest.
I knew you guys said it would be a lot more work than I thought. It is. So.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Moving's a big job. Laura, hello. Thank you for being here for 8 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Laura says, wow, I totally love this era of no hours long lives. No hours long lives? We're at almost 4 for us. Who knows what Foodie will present today/tomorrow? Who knows? Thank you for the support, Laura.
Oh, I need some time. Like, if I'm...
Word diarrhea. I mean, that kind of works. I'm just trying to think, if a salad is a salad, what's bigger than a salad? Like, it's just called a salad regardless of how big it is, but I just need a bigger word.
Not online. You know, I'm seriously, I really need the time to just, you know. You can never adopt as me. I always thought that way too, but.
It's like a word, like, what's that? Like, hydroponic farm? That makes sense. A word buffet.
All right.
A word salad bar. That's actually good, Rebecca. I like that one. That works.
All right, guys. I
like
love you
that
guys,
one.
and I'm going to head out for now. One step at a time. Do I miss smoking weed? Honestly, no. Not really. Because it was starting to really...
I like that one, milk tea.
I was addicted to it, you know? Or I should say...
Go back.
All right, guys. I love you guys, and I'm going to head out for now.
Bee's on down the road after visiting the outhouse because you said you were going to go for a walk, and that didn't actually happen. So why are we at the outhouse, Chantal? Sorry, Poopy.
One step at a time. Do I miss smoking weed? Honestly, no.
Because you're still taking edibles.
Not really. Because it was starting to really... I was addicted to it, you know? Or I should say I am. And when it gets to that point, it doesn't become enjoyable anymore.
Wasn't it you who told us it was your medicine and everything was fine and it's totally natural, you guys, and it's legal and everything's fine? And how dare you judge me for taking thousands of milligrams of THC and being just so out of it that I can't even open my eyes? Wasn't it you who was addiction... We were addiction shamers, right? Because we said that her reliance on THC was getting quite alarming. The fact that she needed to knock herself out every night because she couldn't sleep because she was so reliant on the effects of THC. That was us. Yeah, no, that was us. Good to know.
Because it starts to affect your mental health when you don't have it, and that
Does it? No way.
becomes a problem.
Wow. Who'd have thought reliance on a substance could affect your mental health poorly? No. What? It's almost like you should speak to a professional about that. Yeah. It's so weird.
Brittany! Drive safe. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, everybody, for beezing today. I appreciate it. I will be back.
Yeah, 100% she has said that you can't get addicted to weed. She has said that multiple times, and everybody raised a big old eyebrow.
I don't know exactly when. Again, you guys know I'm in the middle of a lot of changes, so I appreciate you allowing me just... The reason I'm inconsistent with my content right now is for a specific reason.
Because you're lazy and you don't want to make recorded content, and you're streaming around Mr. Creamy's schedule.
So, yeah. I love you guys. Ciao. Bye.
You don't love me. All right, chat. That was fun. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. This was a little bit longer than first anticipated, but I hope you all had fun. I'm gonna get to bed because yeah, I need to get to bed. I'm very tired. Very, very tired. Minor sleep deprivation. It's fine. It wasn't sleep deprivation. It was fine. It was like 6 hours. But it was like 5 hours before that. You know, it's been a long day. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Go look after each other. Hug a loved one. Talk to your friends. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. I'm off, and I'm also Zach. And I will see you all in the next video and or